Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna read a little bit of something and then we'll kind of go through some session zero stuff, okay? But I want to set up the scene before we proceed because everything else hinges on. I'm gonna activate the map.
Oh, I should probably sit up. Oh.
Okay. So, you wake up on the floor with a splitting headache, nauseous and groggy. Your limbs are stiff and sore, and you can see restraint marks on your wrists. The room is humid, and the air feels stagnant, and the smell of death hangs. The room has rock walls, no doors, no windows, and there are other people scattered on the floor. So,
Oh.
yeah. So, you guys are all kind of waking up from being unconscious.
Mm.
You guys are all strangers, which is why we're not going to read backstories. You're going to go around and you can say your class and your archetype, and then just a physical description of what the others are seeing as you kind of come to. Um, and we will go in the order of the player, so it's like alphabetical order. Um, is why you don't have weapons. You're obviously taken
Haha.
against your will. And so, in terms of what happened in role play and why I had you roll a 1d20, the 1d20 represents how much you were affected by either getting um, rendered unconscious. Because when you do that, some people lose a few minutes, hours, days, all that kind of stuff.
Oh.
And because you rolled all so horribly, I
Most of us got
adjusted
twos.
adjusted the grading curve because a nat 1 would have rendered you, like, with complete amnesia, you don't know your name type of stuff,
Oh my
and I
goodness.
wanted everybody to have a little bit of role play if you guys took advantage of that. But obviously the ones that rolled a little higher have a little bit more memory, and hopefully you guys took advantage of the time that you had in role play, because you'll need that information later.
Mm.
Do you have any other questions before we go around and describe yourself as you guys are waking up?
Mm.
Okay.
No.
Then let's start with Caleb.
I'm first?
Yeah.
Again,
Alphabetically?
I
Mm-hmm.
don't know. On my list, it says Caleb, Caden, Eric, Jacob, Joe.
Oh,
Oh, I thought you were going by character name.
I did too. I was
No,
gonna
Oh.
say I'm first. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Laura Tessel.
Yeah. I'm always T, so like it.
sorry.
Okay, give me 1 second.
If you Well, they're not. You guys aren't in alphabetical order on my players sheet on the right, so I'm going with
Mhm.
the little players box in the corner.
All right.
Oh.
So I describe what they would see when they come to.
Yep.
All
And you
right.
can say your class if you want.
Nah.
If you
I was
don't,
gonna say,
it
yeah. Could I see his class?
no, no. I was trying to
This
be
guy has
nice,
got
but no.
no class.
Based on you guys are just all strangers stuck in a room, what do you
Mm-hmm.
see?
Okay. So my character, when he comes to, would come over here to the corner of the room. When everyone comes to, what you're gonna see is a figure standing in the corner. First thing to note is the hood draped over the head in a manner most mysterious, hiding the features, but for a glimpse of pale blue skin and deep black eyes. The eyes, reflective and intense, suggest a lifetime of experience and shrewd judgment. A mask, a unique construct, is observed to conceal the nose and mouth entirely, hinting at a preference for anonymity or perhaps a past that necessitates such discretion. Clothing is brown and black, a blend that merges with the shadows, yet the quality and arrangement of the fabric denote both utility and a sense of style. Do I have a backpack?
Nope.
Holy.
I like how Caleb's description is longer than most people's backstory.
He writes books, man.
All
I
of
know.
these
I know.
observations, when combined, paint a picture of a character who has seen much, suffered losses, and emerged with a pragmatic view of the world.
Caden, you are next.
My dude is in the other corner, and you see him with a long trench coat. You don't know what his past is. You can tell he's worn from the experiences he's had.
On.
But
Brooklyn.
he
Sorry,
can.
I'm not.
He's no, you're good. He
Come
seems
on,
like an
baby.
individual that if he wanted to, he could pull some stuff off. So he's someone that you kind of want to be on your side. So I guess that's all I got.
Jake.
Well, immediately you'll notice the blue skin, and then the headband. Well, it's not a headband. It's a. I can never remember what the heck it's called. Um, but anyway, he seems just like a normal guy. You wouldn't ordinarily put anything past him, but that is, I think, part of what is deceptive about him. When you see him get up, you'll see him check everything on him immediately and look around the room. Just sort of paranoid guy, but he's had some loss in his life, and he will joke every once in a while, but for the most part, pretty serious.
Sorry.
Me?
Mhm.
All right. Thrizlock G is a Kadru G, the four-armed alien race. He stands as a striking embodiment of his chosen path. With 4 powerful arms, he commands a unique presence that sets him apart from the masses. His long, flowing white hair cascades down his back like a waterfall of snow, contrasting starkly against his brown, caramel-colored skin and dark Sith robes. His robes drape around him with an air of foreboding elegance, a tangible manifestation of the dark power that courses through his veins. His eyes, a piercing shade of gray-blue, hold an unsettling intensity. Like a predator stalking its prey, they reveal the depth of emotions that have been consumed by the abyss of his hatred and thirst for vengeance. They're like Snake Eye looking, kind of like too. I should put that in there. Yet his mask that captivates the essence of his sinister persona. Fashioned in the likeness of the Sith, his mask an ominous emblem of his enigmatic presence. Tizak G's appearance is a blend of the mysterious and fearsome, a visual testament to his unwavering determination to exact revenge on those who have wronged him. As he navigates the galaxy's shadows, his unique form and chilling demeanor command attention, a howlbringer of the darkness that surrounds him. And that's Thrizlock G.
Since the channel has special permission to speak in it, you'll need someone like a server or admin.
Okay, so for whatever reason, Keith can't unmute himself. He says that he needs a what?
I already got it.
A permission?
I already got it.
Okay,
You can talk.
try again.
Okay, why? All right. I've muted and unmuted myself 10 times tonight.
Mm,
That's weird.
Okay,
it's a
so that
birdie.
is
A
lock.
verb.
And those robes, I just for my own notes here, those robes identify you as Sith, like 100%. You said Sith robes, so I'm asking if they identify you as Sith.
He's taking notes.
Yeah,
Well,
oh yeah.
he's a former Sith. He left the order.
I don't want to know your
so-
backstory. I don't want to know your backstory.
Well,
I'm
well,
asking
you're
if
asking.
they-
if they are like clearly Sith robes.
Identify. I mean, that's what it says. So
Okay.
I mean, I guess
All
so.
right.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's
I
like
don't know
if
how many-
you walk by on the street, we're all like, "Hey, Sith."
How many Sith
Yep.
are around in 306
Decent amount.
ABY or whatever?
Gobs.
Huh?
Decent amount.
Gops.
Gobs. Okay.
They exist. That's all you need to know.
All right, who's going to be next? Katrina.
Keith.
Bora, whatever.
I gave you mine. I'm a
Okay, I'm sorry.
I'm a 3.5-foot rat with an ill-fitting
That's
suit.
right. That's fine. All right.
Quinn's
Since
joined us.
Hey,
Hello.
Quinn.
Welcome.
Hey, what's up?
How you doing, man?
Doing all right. Sorry, I'm jumping in late.
That's all right.
We're still starting.
Just barely getting
Are
started.
are you
Oh,
wanting
okay.
to are you wanting to observe the map as well, or you just want to be on Discord?
Either way doesn't really
Okay.
matter. How do I
You get more out
observe
of
the map?
If you have a laptop or a tablet, you can go to the link that Katrina put earlier today in General Kenobi.
Okay.
It was knk.cakemangaming.com. And then you
Okay.
already have a login. You just got to pick your name and there's no password. And then you'll be able to see what I see.
Okay. I will try and look into that. And then
That's cool.
I'll just keep on watching you guys and see how it goes.
Yes, sir.
Worst case scenario, someone could share their screen.
I'm not doing that to you guys.
All
Bunch of meta gamers over here.
All right. So, trying to think if there's anything else we need to go over before I unpause the game and let you guys go at it.
Really sad that
Oh.
Micah's not here.
Do we wake
Yeah.
up on our own, or is there like
Yeah,
an
Mike
alarm?
is just gonna be unconscious for a while. He got a little bit
Can you at least give us a description of him so that I know
Yeah.
what he looks like?
Who are we talking about?
The other character that's
La,
in
la,
your
la,
room.
la, la, la.
Oh, guy. Yeah.
Give me like 2 seconds.
I am going to assume that's a Gruta.
It is. I made it.
Ah,
So,
good job.
no, I didn't like make it. I found it on the community page and tweaked it a little bit because Micah hadn't turned one in, and I was like, so I made this because I don't want to do it like 5 minutes before the session.
Yeah, that'd be terrible.
Okay, give me 1 second here.
I can see everybody else's names for their characters on here, but I can't see Caleb's.
Caleb
For
is
good
just that
reason.
mysterious.
Huh?
For good reason.
Oh, okay.
Ah, it's not gonna let me do.
You know,
Oh,
I
whatever.
forgot to do the voice mod thing. Sorry, guys. Your immersion will be ruined a little bit.
Sadly, I don't do the voice mods. I just do terrible impressions whenever I'm doing a character. So,
Naturally.
That's okay.
oh, you guys should have heard Arnold and Sylvester in the.
Oh, that was great. That was
So
great.
I posted a picture of Micah in Discord. I was
Okay.
gonna make it a journal item, but it doesn't want to let me. Anyway,
I gotta say, every one of the characters that come in here all look like dwarfs.
aw, they're not.
I think it's just size. I don't know what it is, but by perception, it just seems like they're so
Okay.
small.
He looks, I don't know, well traveled, experienced,
Yeah.
blue.
He looks
Blue.
blue.
Blue. Oh,
Blue.
same, bro.
But anyway, so yeah, he's still unconscious.
Mm,
All
I'm
right.
gonna let the GM
Um,
decide how conscious I am.
well, you guys can wake up and we'll go over how to make your character stand up. Please go away, kitty. Because there is 6 of you guys, I'm going to do, even in free mode, I'm going to do like a round table where I'm going to ask you what you want to do. I'm going to say, roll this, do this, or whatever, or give you information that you asked for. And then I'm going to immediately move on to the next person and let you think about what you want to do with that information. Because if I just follow everybody around for 5 or 10 minutes, there'll be a lot of really boring time for the rest of us. It also, I don't want people that are less um
Experienced.
yeah, I
Just
don't
call
want
us
anybody
plebs.
to get left behind or not speak up, so we're gonna kind of do a round table. So I'm gonna unpause you,
Mhm.
and if you go to your character sheet, or your not your character sheet, if you go to your token and right click it on the right side, the lowest one, there's like a star with the swirly symbol.
Mhm.
That's your token flip. So you're gonna push it, and it's gonna stand you up, or you can lay down.
Okay.
Why does he have a gray box around him?
I'm
I
special.
don't flipping know. I redid the token like 20 times, and I could not get the transparency right. I apologize. I'll fix it for next
In
week. But yeah,
post.
yeah.
It's a flying carpet.
It'll be
So
fixed by next week. But I eventually was like, I am not gonna get anything else done.
I will ask again. Do you want us to roll something to see what order we wake up in?
No,
Does an alarm go off and
wake
we all
up,
wake up at once?
look around. You guys are all coming to around the same time, except for poor Darren.
Which
Oh,
one's
Is that-
Darren?
Is that Micah's name, Darren?
Yeah.
Can you put him?
Um,
Is he prone?
I
I think so.
immediately
No.
slit Darren's throat and take his inventory.
That is,
Wow.
If anybody's gonna do that, it would be me.
I am dark chaotic. I can't help it.
I hope you can play that well.
What's that?
But I hope you can play off Dark Chaotic well.
My character now runs to the corner of the room after
Question.
witnessing that and starts scratching at the wall like a rat trapped in a cage.
Like, slowly get up and feel my head pounding.
are
Look
you
around the room.
legitimately want to try to kill him?
No, I'm just kidding.
Okay, because I
that would
mean,
be truly dark
it will be a
chaotic.
lot of rules involved with that.
Mm.
And
There's a lot of
But
roles
he's
involved with that.
unconscious.
Yeah,
You
seriously,
keep
how
him
much can he fight
unconscious.
back?
I do loot his bio. I will loot his body though, since he's not
Okay.
here and he's unconscious.
Um,
That's what I would do.
if what? Oh, for Pete's sake! Hold on. Come on.
I gotta check my own pockets. Wow, he's doing
Sorry.
this looting.
No. Come on. I'm glad
Woke
he's
up
not
with a
here
bunch of
because
strangers.
there's something wrong with Darren's character. Hold on. I'm going to delete him and pull him back out.
So you find the dark saber on him. You find.
I promise you will be
All his
disappointed.
gear and an extra mag.
You find a data card, and if you want to take some of his clothing, he's got a lightweight combat suit on.
Wow.
Yes, I would like to take all of his clothing.
Weird.
Comes in, he's
Leave
butt
him
Well,
naked.
no, let's say
Weird.
that under coat he's got like a breastplate, like a Kevlar vest type of thing.
Nah, I won't take his stuff.
Do you
I'll
want his
just-
data card?
Is
I
it
mean, he has the
valuable?
same data card. You got to look at your own inventory too.
Are you going to assume that it's the same data card?
He obviously did.
I did.
That's true. I'll take his data card then, especially if he's not here and it's important information.
Okay. Are you TG?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh.
We're about to start boxing.
That didn't actually it just put the data card on the map. That's hilarious. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
I
Hey,
forgot
my
I have.
transparency fixed.
That's true.
All it took was him being robbed.
What happened?
The cat knocked over the laptop. Is what
Hmm.
happened. Sorry. I didn't mean to scream. All right.
Didn't hear you.
Try this again. Oh, well, that's good. Data card. For some reason, now you have 3. I'll delete his. No data card, but you don't want his vest. All right, who's next? We'll start from the beginning. Caleb, what are you doing?
I'm immediately going to check myself for all of my belongings. The first thing I'm going to do is check pocket, though, make sure that something that was given to me is still there.
Okay, so you're patting yourself down. Do I need to do anything? Are you good?
Just going to be looking at these other guys kind of sidelong to see who they are, size them up, and observe that they are also patting themselves down, I assume.
Okay.
Looking for stuff, and I see the one guy stealing from the other guy.
Everybody has reason to be paranoid.
Yeah, exactly.
Um,
I'm also looking for a
Caden,
door.
okay, so you don't see any doors as you scan the room. If you want to investigate a particular wall, let me know what wall and do an investigation check.
I will immediately check the one that's closest to me.
Where's your little hand?
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
This one.
The curved wall?
Yes.
Okay. I am going to show you and
Do I need to roll?
I would think.
yeah, go ahead and do an investigation. Okay.
Pull my chat up.
I'm going to show everybody this particular wall, but I'm not, with a 5, I'm not going to give you any more information about it.
Mhm.
All right. Let me know
Excuse
if
me?
you can see this.
Oh.
Curved wall
Yep.
has that on it.
Oh.
They write in
Yeah.
English.
Say what?
It's basic.
Yeah, Galactic Basic.
That's not.
I know
Yes,
it's not, okay, but the newbies don't know how to read it. Even
That's
only
not my
you and
problem.
Katrina.
I was nice and I wrote it in
Are we doing
what
immersion or
you would
not?
see.
You're gonna have to put up with it, bud.
So
Okay.
you can see carvings in the stone, and there's some blood staining on the floor in front of it.
So that particular wall.
Yeah, I was gonna say, which wall is he looking at?
The curved one.
Oh,
All right, Caden,
okay.
you're next. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna have to make a bottle here in a second.
I want to check myself first, obviously.
Mhm.
We'll see what I have on me. And as I survey the room, I kind of look around at everyone else. I think. Am I able to move?
Mhm.
Yeah. I want to move somewhat closer to this wall
Okay.
over here, and I want to investigate this this wall over here.
Okay. Hold on a second. I'll roll an investigation.
There's a portion that I just can't see for some reason.
Yeah, me too.
It's
That's
because
right
it's
here.
not in the light.
Oh, because like this is just a curve that.
Yeah.
It's
Yes,
because
it's due
the
to
light is over
lighting.
there.
Even with dark sight.
Yep.
You'll notice the light comes from me because I'm
Okay,
that
I'm going to
awesome.
show you what you see in that wall.
Okay, kid. Hey, where
You
did you get
see
these?
a very bumpy rock wall. What did you roll? An 8?
Which wall is
11.
this?
This is the back wall. Hold on. It's this wall down here.
What is
So it's
that?
very jagged and large stones.
Is that just a watermark up there?
Probably.
Okay,
Yeah.
from
I
whatever
got
site you
them
stole
from
it
the
from.
internet.
Okay.
Okay, Jacob, you're next.
Well, I check myself, my pockets, everything, my inside pockets, everywhere. See
Mhm.
exactly what I have
Mhm.
on me. If that doesn't turn anything up other than the chronometer and data card, then clearly
Mhm.
um, been robbed.
Yes. But probably
So I
in a
see.
hurry since they did
Yeah,
miss some stuff.
yeah. I will take a lean against this wall and gather my bearings and keep an eye out on everybody else while
So you're leaning on this wall.
yeah, and just
Do you
like
want
looking over at it to see if there's anything on there that I can see. Um,
okay.
what's nice about having these eyes is that you can't see where I'm looking.
Do you want to do investigation? Or do you
Yeah, I'll
just
do
want to see
investigation.
what you see?
Come
I'll
on,
investigate.
Brooklyn.
Might as well do something. So do investigation.
Good job. All right. So this is what you see. And I'm going to describe it.
Oh.
So you see a stone wall,
Mhm.
and in the wall are 9 indentations that are perfectly square, like somebody had like cut a cube out
Intentionally.
of it. Yes, it's very intentional.
Okay. So this is clearly a prison cell.
All right, Joe, what do you want to do?
I'll investigate this wall over here.
Okay. So you can go ahead and roll an investigation. All right, good. So on this wall, a little bit off, so like it's not in the center. I don't have a picture for this one. It's like right here. You see a great big switch, like one of those old like Frankenstein monster switches. There's no markings on it.
Of course he
Frankenstein.
does.
Frankenstein.
I flipped the switch.
Of course he does.
Awesome. Okay.
I would have liked to have had a turn before we all died, but
Oh well, trial by fire.
They love you.
All right.
But I also prepare myself to unflip it if bad things happen.
he's going to take the
Did
ready
all the lights
action.
go off?
Yeah.
All
They did.
right.
All right.
I
So
flipped
you
it.
are in the dark,
Total darkness.
total darkness. You start to hear a sound, like things dropping from the ceiling.
That's fun.
Give you just a second.
Can I have my? Well, I mean, in total darkness, I can see something usually.
Use your memory. I'm not messing with dark vision settings and crap. It is very like there's not a sliver of light because there's no doors and no windows. There's nothing to reflect any kind of light or amplify anything for
Okay.
dark vision. You are in
Oh, it's just black.
pitchness. Okay. And you guys haven't said anything to each other. You guys are just silently roaming and feeling up the walls.
I was going to do something on my next turn to say something, but we haven't
Okay.
got there yet. So
That's
I
fine.
was too, and now I
Give
can't
me
see anybody to talk to them.
Give me just
Yeah.
a second. And
Like, Joe, why'd you have to turn the light off?
You think darkness is your ally?
Hey, you're the one who did it.
can I do something in response to hearing the things drop?
yep. What do you want to do?
I mean, I can
cast
see them.
Battle
Can I?
precognition.
We can see them, Katrina.
You can see what?
A dagger, a cube,
Yep.
and some armor.
TG, did you go ahead and flip it back on?
Yeah, I put it
Okay.
back up.
Okay.
So the lights were only on for a minute. I will turn them back on. And so what you see is a metal cube about the size of a little bigger than a baseball, and you see a dagger, and you see some armor.
I was gonna dive for that.
Gonna
That darn
use
dagger.
force point to extend that power, Katrina.
What does your power do?
Gives me higher AC.
Okay. Keith, it is your turn.
Okay. Well, hold on. Oh, what the? I'm trying to think now. I mean, everybody's running around, so I'm just going to.
I haven't moved.
Well, I don't even
I mean, I don't feel like I'm
see
allowed to move
you.
until I actually say
Well,
something.
somebody's moving.
Somebody's a little hyper.
Are we not allowed to move?
There's not like a hard fast rule, but keep in mind that we're all kind of taking turns and
Oh,
trying to
okay.
do things on our turn. I mean, you're not technically, it's not as strict as combat mode, but just be respectful of what other people are doing so we can have
Yeah, you jerk.
turns.
Yeah, I was gonna
Okay.
dive for that.
Probably
I was
drop
gonna,
items.
yeah, I was gonna dive for that dagger. Once I,
I'm going. Where did the dagger go? I'm going to.
I
Picked it
stole the
up.
dagger and the armor
You
already
got
out of
both of them?
yes, he
No,
did.
no, I didn't. Actually, I didn't. Someone got the dagger. I just got the armor. I
Well,
don't
you
see it
got the
either.
dagger, or somebody did.
Yeah, I don't have it in my inventory. I wanted the dagger.
Anyways, my character during all this, was kind of just
Watching.
wiping himself off. Kind of, when you like cleaning off your knees. You know what I mean? I don't know how to
Dust
explain
off.
that. Dusting myself off, yeah. And then he's gonna walk over with a huge smile to the closest guy here, which is who's this? Who's that?
The Duros. You
It'd
don't
be,
know names.
it'd be,
Duros.
yeah, the
Okay.
Duros. Yeah.
And he's just going to say, "Hello, my name is Borat. Nice to meet you."
Oh my goodness.
Oh, sweet Lord.
Like as soon as, I wouldn't even know if you actually have time to say that. If I was gonna do what I was gonna do.
You're gonna kill me.
No, I was gonna dive off the wall toward that dagger, dashing for it, and take it before anybody else could. I'm not intent on killing anyone, but I don't trust anybody else with it.
That's
I
fine.
don't see it anymore. Somebody got
Somebody
it.
grabbed it. It wasn't me. I'm just wandering around.
Like I would be diving for that dagger, taking it, and well, basically just holding it.
You missed it. It is no longer there.
Are you
It's
gonna
no
drink
longer
this
there.
or what?
Well, then since it's not there, then
But you could die for it.
I can't now. Well, never mind. I'll just go back to where I was.
That's fine.
And
So
then
it's
I'm gonna
Caleb's
say,
turn.
"Is
Okay, go
is
ahead.
something I say?"
Caleb, you're up.
Okay, I would just be walking straight down this wall, feeling as I went, and when I get to the dark part, kind of slow down, but still investigating to see like what's there.
Okay. So you're feeling this back wall, which we've already shown a picture of, right?
Are you considering this the back wall?
Yeah. Sorry.
And
Yeah.
then yes.
Yes. Was that the wall that you personally investigated?
No,
No,
that
you
was the
you got
curved
the
wall.
Y wall. Um,
The Y wall.
White wall? Why
do
wall?
you want to do some sort of check as you feel along?
I can.
Physically. If you want to use, do you have like a passive something?
I got a passive perception if you want to use it.
Yeah.
It's 12.
Okay.
Oh.
So as you feel along, you notice that a couple of the rocks jet out more, and they don't feel as stable as the rest of the wall.
A couple? As in two?
A couple is in look at the picture again.
Okay.
Mm.
So 3?
Yep.
All right.
So
I'll
a few.
take. Do they press inwards? If I like press, do they go inward?
No,
You don't.
they just jiggle.
They jiggle.
Look, kid.
Can I
This
pull
is
on
it.
Well,
them?
I mean, yeah, you can pull on them.
This is what we have.
I'll
I'm
pull on all
sorry, it
3 of them.
tastes slightly
Okay.
different. You have to drink it.
So
Fine.
Katrina, you're frozen.
I'm frozen.
No.
No, I'm
No,
just slow.
it was just
It's
very
okay.
still.
Okay. In the first one, you find a med pack. In the second one, you find nothing. And the third one, whoop, I'm always on like the wrong mode. I'm like putting light bulbs everywhere.
Well, some light would be nice.
Mm. And the third one, you find this little light switch. Can you see that? The light flashlight thingy.
What are you talking about? Nope. I don't see it anymore.
Okay.
Mm.
Hey. Does Daddy look weird? Sorry, honey.
I'll just go ahead and put the stones down on the floor. All 3 of them. And then make a mental note of where they are so I don't trip on them. And then I'm gonna turn on my flashlight for this darkness. But if you want me to wait until my next turn because I've already taken up a lot of time, that's fine.
Yeah. Let's wait.
I think so. The picture we seen earlier, is that the same part that he was looking at? I don't know what he's seen.
Yeah, so I've shown you 2 walls. One had the desperation writing, tick marks and stuff. And then the back wall was one that just there were 3 rocks that looked a little bit more dislodged, and that's the wall that he just here.
Gotcha.
So he has investigated this wall, and then the curved wall has the writing on it.
Okay. I didn't know if I was looking
Oh,
at something else. So.
and this wall has the square
I was
indentations.
gonna say, there's been 3 walls. Look at that.
But not 4.
And then mine had the switch.
Mm.
You guys, and then this, yes, yours has a light switch. So, since you guys have seen all 4 walls, I will give you this, because this is what helps me. I'm a visual person. Does this help you?
Yes.
Yes.
No.
Okay. No.
Wow. Mm. And you already described the floor, right? So.
Yeah. I mean, there's some blood in front of the Y's.
Oh. Well.
And I told you what fell from the sky.
I know what I like to do.
All right, who's next? Caden, have you
me.
gone?
No, it's me. So I don't know. I want to walk over to this figure and kind of not necessarily introduce myself, but make contact. So I'll walk up to him and say, should I use an accent? I don't know.
Yeah, do it if you want to.
I'm trying to think what I should use.
Commit.
First one you do, you have to
First
keep
one I
it.
do. Okay.
Oh,
Commit or quit.
Hey man, I know this place. They serve great alcohol. Tell you what, last job I did, oh man. I went there, spent the entire payment on that stuff. If we get out of here, you want to go? And that's my introduction to him.
All right.
To who?
Yeah.
Hey,
To
Oh.
me?
You can respond, Caleb. I'm not gonna make you like wait a whole cycle for that.
Wow.
You just got asked out, dude. I mean,
I'm
Amazing.
gonna. I'm not even gonna look at him. I'm just gonna hand him the med pack, and I'm gonna say, "You seem to need this more than I do."
Oh, thank you. I've probably fallen off more
Do you
bridges
want
than
me
you
to
could
like?
count.
Do you want me to transfer it to him?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Awful
While I
nice
do
one.
that, do you prefer Jacob or Jake?
Jake is fine. Jacob is also good, but I mean, Jake is shorter, so you're in
Tiberius.
discrepancy.
Him-
Or Tiberius, or Thal, or whatever. It
I
just doesn't
know.
matter.
I
Troublemaker.
should be calling you by your person name. What is your? How do you
My
pronounce
person
that?
name is Thal. Yeah.
Thaw.
Yeah, Thal.
Okay, Thaw. Go for it.
I'd like to point out you walked away from me rudely, so keep that in mind.
Well, here's the problem. I was going to do the portion of the role play that I wanted to do, I wasn't able to do. So the action that I was going to be taking to put me in the place where I was going to be is undone. So it's not necessarily that I was walking away from you. It was that I wasn't actually able to do what I wanted to.
Okay. Just
So, um, so, I'm gonna pretend like you said that to me over here. uh, I'll just say, is that supposed to be some sort of impression? And just walk past you as I say that, and look around at the ceiling because obviously something fell from there.
roll an investigation.
Yeah. What happened to my sheet?
Kiddo. Your
Do you have
calendar.
your red bar at the top?
Well, the problem is I ended up having to minimize and move it out of
Okay.
the way. So, and then it disappeared by fault of mine, probably. So, investigation. Where did you go? There. Oh, phew. That's nice. So I guess I don't see anything.
Yeah, there's very poor lighting. You can tell there is a ceiling above you.
Great.
And then you get dirt in your eyes.
I'm gonna have to check it later because if I got dirt in my eyes, ain't no way I'm seeing.
There are some walls
Be careful
and some
about
ceilings.
be careful
No, wait.
about redoing it too much.
Just one ceiling.
Yeah.
This is,
Like,
if you
I
don't
mean,
notice, you don't notice.
if the idea is that I get dirt in my eye and now I can't see, I'd
Yeah,
be like,
unless some circumstance changed, like suddenly there was more light,
mhm,
you found a flashlight, something like you can re-roll. But if your circumstances are identical, 10 minutes is not going to change your roll.
okay,
But
gotcha.
if you can justify it by I'm standing on a box or I have a flashlight or something, I will let you re-roll it.
Okay, gotcha. So I don't see nothing. So
No,
it's just that I don't see anything. Okay.
that's cool. Joe.
Okay, I go over and pick up this cube.
Okay. I can tell you that you don't see any markings on it. It's metal and it's heavy.
How heavy?
It's solid metal. If you want more than that, you can roll for it.
You are now encumbered.
I think I will take it over to this wall with the 9 rectangle cubic holes in it
Mhm.
and stick it into one of those.
Okay. All the lights go out. Hold on. Things need to be done.
As soon as the lights go out, my character is going to say, "Can you stop doing that?"
I want to know who took the dagger. I'm going to say that too. Who took the dagger?
Never mind.
I want to say, who took my liquor? because I had some, and now it's gone.
I have a
Someone
flask, so if you
took
have
your
my
flask?
dagger, I have the flask.
Is nobody going to address the elephant in the room and understand why the heck we're here?
Yeah, I will say, I like your sex dungeon. I'm about to leave now. How do I make an exit?
Ugh.
Oh God.
Oh snap!
Okay.
Ugh.
Who
Um,
does have the dagger? Does nobody have the dagger?
I thought you said the
it
lights went out.
disappeared off the map. Yes, the lights went out. Did they not go out?
No.
They did not go
Oh,
out.
No, they did
sorry.
not go out.
Well, the lights went out. You hear some
Oh no.
noises, and then the lights come back on. And we're gonna everybody roll for initiative.
Mm.
I don't remember how to pull everybody into combat because Keith did that for me.
Okay.
One
Select
of
everyone.
you, how
Click
do
and
you select
click and
everybody?
drag like a box.
Click and drag everybody in the room. Okay.
Right click on one
Ooh.
of them.
Yeah.
Toggle combat state is bottom right.
Bottom combat. The swords.
Yes.
Okay. That looks right.
Where's the darn? Oh, okay. It was covered by the. Where's my? Oh, I can't roll yet. Can I?
Efficiency bonus.
Wait, did it roll for me already?
You must have clicked it by accident or something.
Oh.
What is my proficiency bonus? What is that number based off of?
Look on your character
+2.
sheet.
+2 for everybody. We're only a level 3.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, there it is. Okay. All right, then I rolled a. I don't know if you can see that, Katrina. I can add that. Oh, I think it automatically
Did
did
it
it.
automatically roll it? I saw
Yeah.
you
Must
posted
have.
it.
Where do I click to roll initiative again?
Go to
Didn't
the
you-
little swords tab
Ah, thank you.
and roll the d20. There you go.
Come on, kid. Drink.
Everybody got
Or go back
really
to
good
sleep.
rolls.
Yeah, doing good. All right, so the lights come back on, and you see these little flying bat-like sucker things. It's a pretty common animal. I think you would probably all recognize that they're minions.
Can I do a lore check?
Sure. Oh, what are you looking for?
Or nature? Which one do you want?
Either, but I'm curious what information you want.
Oh my God. Whatever
I
you
want to
want.
know what that thing is.
Oh, you have had dealings with them before. They are Minox, and you know that they like to suck on people and drain.
Power cables.
Yes, they like tech, but they'll eat anything.
Okay. Thank you.
Um,
Do you know how to start combat?
I will tell you that with a lovely roll like that, the ceilings are about 15 feet high. They're pretty nice size ceilings. So they are about, I mean, they're kind of dodging in and out. So, but they're 5 to 10 feet above you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So it's jagged. It's not like level or anything.
I mean, what you can see, the ceiling looks level. It's just a very high ceiling. So they
'Cause I can
have room
jump that
to
high.
fly above you. Okay, well, you can touch the ceiling if you want. You can,
Okay, Michael
you're just gonna give
Jordan.
yourself a concussion.
Well, I just noticed that you had your. I just noticed the. I wasn't looking at the darn. Okay, never mind. Continue.
It's nice.
Uh,
You're up, Brett.
Great. I'm 3.5 feet tall, and they're 10 feet in the air. I don't think I can do anything.
You can describe what you're physically doing. You can curl up in a little ball or something.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I can kneel down and scamper away is about it. I mean, I don't think I can. I mean, unless you want me to do like unarmed strike with disadvantage or something, because of I can try to jump and hit them, but I mean,
Your rat. Does it say anywhere like how well you can jump? I know you're short, but you look like you have little bouncy feet.
I mean, unfortunately, I'm not a monk, so I don't know.
Jumping is in the player's handbook for reference.
It is?
Yeah. In fact, I screenshotted it for another reason.
Okay, well then you tell me, because I'm not looking at the player's handbook at the
I
moment.
know. Hold on. Jumping. That's more like. It says when you make a high jump, you leap into the air a number of feet equal to 3 plus your strength modifier.
But that's just for like.
If you move at least 10 feet on foot immediately before the jump.
That's for like scaling.
I don't know. I'm just telling you what it
cliff
reads.
or something, wouldn't it be?
Caleb probably has it memorized.
Got it memorized. Come on, Caleb.
You
You know
can
that reference.
extend your arms half your height above yourself during the jump. Thus, you can reach above you a distance equal to the height of the jump plus 1.5 times your height.
And how? I'm sorry. How much did you say my jump was?
Number of feet equal to 3 plus your strength modifier.
Geez, these boys got hops. 3 feet plus. I mean, just jumping 3 feet is ridiculous. My strength modifier is a 4, so I can jump 7 feet in the air.
Okay.
And then I can reach 10.5 feet. We're saying.
Okay, so.
Or no. Another foot. My arms.
But remember, you have to move 10 feet in a direction to kind of get a.
Okay, fine. I'm gonna run over here and jump in the air. You tell me if I need to do this with disadvantage or what.
No, I'll let you do it. Post your unarmed strike.
I'm trying.
This is more or less just practice for me to get used to combat.
Why is it?
Although you guys decided to, put stuff in randomly.
Yeah. You guys.
I need sound effects. Come on now.
Oh, well, you can help me.
How did
do
Caleb
that.
get fiery sound effects on his nat 20?
Because he's special.
We'll work on that for next week.
I
won't get a nat 20 ever again.
Oh well.
Is the reason why it's not like giving him an option for Dan? Did you target something?
No, I did not.
I'm like, why isn't it?
No, you're right. Well, I'm keeping that roll.
No, that's fine. Just target and roll. Regardless of what it does, it hits. And that will give me damage.
I'm not gonna re-roll that. but now I can't hit it because I missed its AC.
You still don't have it targeted.
What did I target? Myself?
I don't know.
Yeah, you targeted yourself.
Oh my gosh.
Good job. Very nice.
Nice. My name is Borat. I hate you now. I still unarmed strike. All right. I'm going to bed.
Oh, hold on.
It's.
If it doesn't work, let's see what your unarmed strike does.
I mean, it's targeted now. My red arrows are clicking at it.
All right, click your damage.
Stop it, Caleb. Are those your red arrows, Caleb? Are those not mine?
Just go ahead
they're
and
mine.
Click damage, bro.
Click damage.
There you go.
Go.
I don't understand.
All right.
Okay, and for goodness sakes,
Did it actually take the damage? Should I do that manually? Because it doesn't look like it's
Yeah,
been
it doesn't
harmed.
do it automatically. You got to go over
Oh,
to
I
the
didn't know that.
go over to the Minoc, right click on it.
Yep. You're fine.
I've always done combat. She doesn't.
Yeah, I don't know.
Go over to
I
the.
thought that
Yeah,
was
you got it. You got it.
automated.
Mm.
All
You
right.
can
I
automate
might.
it. I just don't
I
want
might have
to.
to. I might have to
Okay.
have 5 here because I also can't end my turn.
That's okay. Oh, it helps if I begin combat.
Maybe.
That's probably why it's not working.
Mm. There we go. I was
Oh,
waiting for that
thing.
noise.
Thank
Okay.
you for
Right.
making everything I did a joke.
No,
I think
it
you
was
did
on
that.
me.
Borat as
I
a
think you
character.
did that when you made the character.
So you flail.
Borat. Get it? Borat.
Do you want to narrate? You want to narrate what you did to the thingy, or do you want me to?
What?
Do you want me to narrate what you did, or
Well,
would
no,
you like
I
to?
ran over and jumped up and what? I don't. I guess my teeth. I guess I will say I swiped at it. I grabbed it, and pulled it down and bit
You bit it.
into its wing.
Bit it?
Yeah.
All right.
Bit him? All right.
Well, I mean, they're gonna try to bite us.
Go. All right. All right.
He is a rat.
Yeah.
Lux.
I have a question before we move on from
Yes.
that.
No, you're fine.
Is that Minox still in the air with him hanging on to it? biting it?
Jeez.
No,
How big are these creatures?
I guess if should I have said I grappled it?
You could.
Well, I mean,
yeah.
if you grabbed it in the air
Yeah,
and
I mean
bit it, then
it's still in my mouth. I'm like,
it should be on the ground,
I like you.
at least for the next 6 seconds. I mean,
Yeah.
so yeah, should I actually physically put it prone, or do you just want to say that it's on the ground?
Actually,
Let's make it prone.
hold on. We need to do
What?
even more than that. Choose and have advantage on attack rolls against creatures that have not yet acted. Oh, it doesn't matter. All right, so I could have rolled that with advantage, but that's
Sorry,
funny.
you don't need it. You're good.
No, I got a 20.
Oh, excuse me. Oh my god.
Who currently has who picked up the cube?
I picked
You
it up.
put
but I
it in the wall.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's
cube's
in
not
the
there.
wall.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna move it over by the wall. It just dawned
And
on me.
apparently, no one is taking credit for picking up the dagger.
Yeah.
I don't know
I've noticed
where.
that.
It's okay. If somebody doesn't want to say who did it, nobody noticed who did it. I'm not gonna say anything.
Unless
Oh.
it
To whoever
disappeared.
has it, I see you.
It's like a game of Clue. All right, Lux, you're up.
Okay.
Lux. Okay,
I
are you
think
gonna eat some more now?
I think I might just move over here a little bit and just kind of spectate what's going down.
All right.
I mean,
You're just gonna watch. Nothing's
yeah,
actually
I
working
mean,
now.
I'm gonna watch before I get involved. I have my med pack that I just got. I mean, I'm creating relationships here. I mean, this is a decent setup.
Not exactly.
So before I end up creating ties with people, I want to see what's going on. I want to see who I'm dealing with.
You want to see who to form an alliance
He
with?
wants to see if any of these Minox want to go to the bar.
Oh.
Yes, sir.
They're gonna suck on some alcohol instead of us.
He's not sure
Yeah.
whose side he's on yet. If he's on the Minox side or our side.
Yeah. I'll tell you that stuff. I mean, it'll get to you. Oh man.
All right. So the Minoc that got thrown to the ground, hits the ground and then looks up at Borat. And you're just gonna have to bear with me here.
Make sure you target me. That's what you're.
Yes.
Okay.
I target Deborah. I just want no, I don't want to update that. Stop. Should have like
You know how to target as a GM?
no, I have no idea how to target as a GM.
Okay, right click on the character you want to target.
Uh-huh.
Off to the
Oh, I
left,
found
it
it.
has a bullseye.
Yes. It was pulling I must have been double clicking or something because it was like pulling up like everything instead of just the icons. All right.
Hi.
Hi.
Yeah, do you like the caterpillar on Daddy's lip?
All right. He's gonna swipe at you. He's gonna try to jump you. Now it also did not actually say it missed or damaged or anything, but I mean he's got little green arrows around him. Did I not target him right? Are you doing that yourself?
Yes, I was checking on it.
I know, but I need to know how to do it for when we actually fight
I
real people.
all I did was I targeted him. I clicked on the Minoc and I went over to inventory on the red bar and I clicked what you clicked. And it rolled it.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, you have to pick an attack. Did you? I'm not even seeing her. It's not showing up.
You-
Oh, I know what I did. I know what I
Yeah.
did.
Yep.
Okay. So it
Alright.
bites you and it takes 5 damage. So I go into him and take 5 from
No,
him,
I can do
or he
that.
does it himself.
He can do that himself.
Okay.
Whoops, not minus 26. Holy cow.
And he died.
He's dead.
He's dead.
Well, I'm okay with that. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Nope, 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 nope. How do I end my turn with a combatant? It just has like end combat. Do I
There's an
just hit the
arrow.
little
There's an
okay,
arrow. Just
next
a
turn.
single arrow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Single arrow. All right.
All right. Okay. Well, I just checked. I did not realize that this was in my inventory. Nobody
What?
said it.
The
I was not
dagger?
told. I was not told. I did not know that I had it. It
Oh,
did
you
not
have the
show up.
knife?
Yeah, I have the dagger.
Nice.
I did not know that I had it. It's like I
Hmm.
was
You
it. No, nobody told the game did
You
not tell
probably
me.
clicked on it and it went into
Yep.
your inventory.
Oh,
Mm.
I didn't see.
I thought it
So I
was
thought
weird that nobody was like fessing up to like grabbing the dagger,
that's
and
the
I didn't
reason why
like
is because
Well,
like
open all
I
your
thought
character
maybe
sheets.
never mind. It's fine. Anyway, so I'm just gonna use my object interaction to equip it while I jump into the air and grab this thing's tail and slam it on the ground and try to
Make,
jab the dagger into him.
make sure you target one of them.
I've got a target.
Okay.
I gotta equip this bad boy anyway. Inventory, vibra dagger, attack, normal.
Is there a reason you're not drinking the bottle, honey?
It hit and misses. So I grab it and slam it on the ground, but I just miss. I guess he just dodges slightly out of the ground, and I, uh, I guess I dash away in this direction,
Oof.
and
Katrina,
I guess end my turn.
Yes.
pay attention to what he's doing.
Sorry. What you so
You wa-
you missed?
You walked
Yeah,
away.
I had to move away 'cause I missed. So like,
You walked
Missed.
away.
Oh, does that mean that I get an opportunity attack?
See?
I didn't walk. I dashed, but yeah.
Doesn't matter. If you're within
Then
5
you-
feet of a creature and you leave 5 feet of a creature, they get an opportunity attack.
Ah,
Is that just any action? I can do anything to him?
Yes.
All right. I'm just
Hmm.
making sure it's not like a reaction thing or something.
You use it as a reaction. Yes. It's one
Okay. I
reaction,
use it
and you
as a
use.
reaction.
Yes.
But I can only use reaction abilities?
No,
Mhm.
you
I
just
can
use an
use
attack.
anything.
No, you
Any
use an
attack.
Okay. I'm just making sure before I pick something.
It's got to be a melee
Okay.
attack.
Target.
Well, in this case, yeah. I mean, I don't think the Minox
They have ranged attacks. Okay.
have assault rifles. Oh goodness.
So what I'm rolling, nobody can see.
it's all question marks.
Okay. I didn't know.
I can't even see like the kind of attack you're doing. That's
Oh,
what. That's all that irritates me.
I targeted Mike.
Oh,
I should
Oh,
make
good.
it stand.
Yeah, it still hits.
Hi.
So even though you walked away, the how do you pronounce his species? What's Micah's species?
Minox?
Togruta.
No.
Oh.
Togruta.
Mhm.
The Togruta is technically closer and is an easy target, and he just wants a meal. So poor Micah's gonna take 7 damage
oh,
because I targeted the wrong thing.
That's nice.
He's the most vulnerable. He's not moving or doing anything.
yeah.
Makes
Yeah,
sense.
they're
He's
not
still knocked out.
exactly.
And he doesn't
Yeah,
have anything on him.
So you lucked out.
Yeah, he's lighter. I helped.
Ugh. All right.
I did not know that's how that operated.
That's supposed to. TG, you're up.
Okay, so for my like audio talk stuff, I say to Lux, "Get over here, you coward! Fight like
Look
a
how
man.
red.
Don't run and hide in the corner. You're
Look
either
how
with
red
us
her
or you're
hair is.
against us. We need to work together to get out of this cesspit."
Okay, cutting you off.
He's a redhead. Should not have a soul. Ginger baby
Exactly.
for sale. 2 goats.
Only 2?
So which one were we attacking? This one up in the north?
Attack whatever you want.
And what's the general range on force powers?
It depends on
It'll
the power.
say.
It'll say.
If
Okay.
you open the force power, it'll tell you at the very bottom. If you expand it in your
Nope.
power book,
Nope.
at the
You
very
want it?
bottom, it'll tell you like
Mhm.
at will,
Mhm.
concentration, if it's an action or a bonus action, how many feet, how long it takes, that kind of stuff.
Cool.
This is it, kid. I'm sorry if it tastes different or whatever your issue is.
So I'm gonna. I can't. Is that Minoc in the north on the ground yet?
Well, technically,
It just bit me back.
he jumped on Borat, so I guess he's like flapping in his face.
Okay, cool. I'll try force shunt on him then. Should potentially throw him to the ground.
So you got 30 feet. Are you within 30 feet?
20 is what he looks like.
Yep. Good.
I did not mean to do that.
Sorry. Okay, post your power.
Okay. How do I do that? I see it in here.
So you,
Oh, the dice?
to yeah.
Okay. Damage. I think I can roll my charisma for my damage, but we double check on that real quick.
It needs a strength
What's that?
saving throw. It needs a strength saving throw.
The
I thought I
target.
had
How
it,
do I do that?
Click on the target.
Click on the Minoc, and
Okay.
then if you're using the red bar, you can just go down to strength, and then it'll ask if it's an ability check or a saving throw. You want a saving throw, and
Oh.
so on and so forth.
Oh, okay. That's him rolling the saving throw then.
Correct.
Yes.
Sweet.
All right, and you probably can't see that.
No.
What does he need to beat?
On
Target
failed
must make a
save, a
save.
creature. I don't know. It just says on failed save.
Universal power. Yeah, at the top of your power book, it'll tell you what your DCs are. Universal power, light power, dark power.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh. It did not work.
Hoop.
No, wait.
I'm sorry.
Does
You
my
might want to
roll
look at
need to
that
be
again.
okay? Sorry, my roll needs to be lower or higher. It needs to be higher.
It needs meet to beat. Meet to
Okay.
beat. So it would have had to been a 14
Yes.
in order to
Yes.
save.
For me to okay. So then he rolls a 1d4.
He just clicks damage.
Oh, okay.
One.
Oh, I
Nice.
forgot it did that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
But he's also on the ground. So that helps.
Yeah, that does
So
help.
I take 1.
It's considered prone.
It just says thrust a creature you see to the ground.
Yeah, at the very bottom it says on a failed save, a creature takes 1d4 kinetic damage and falls prone.
Sweet.
Yeah.
So
I'm trying to find the prone sign.
Oops. My
Okay.
bad.
I'm gonna say, take that. Yeah, that's right. You mess with the big dogs. Yeah.
Does anybody else have this powered by Giphy thing that's like sticking up, or is that just me?
yeah, no, that's everybody.
Okay.
I didn't
You
know
could-
if there was a way to
It's
minimize it.
obtrusive.
Sorry. We
It's all
had
good.
requests to make sure that it was in there the last time, so that's why it's there.
Yeah, you can search for
I love me
doohickeys.
some gifts, but
You just had to maneuver your screen away from it.
yeah. Okay, I guess that's my turn. Although, if anybody wants this armor, it does me no good, so I don't know if anybody wants to take it. Go ahead.
Okay. And end your turn.
Oh, sorry, thanks.
It's okay.
What are you looking at, huh? What are you looking at? Yeah.
I'm gonna turn around, and as he's yelling at, is he yelling at the guy in the corner? He's not yelling at me, right?
No, it was
Okay.
Lux
Yeah.
hiding in the corner.
I'm going to just hold out my hand and make a downward gesture for this guy right here.
Okay.
You can roll that saving throw from there if you like.
What are you
Nice.
doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can narrate that.
Just gonna take my hand and make a gesture straight down, and the Minoc is just gonna fly straight out of the air, straight down and smack against the concrete.
Does that take damage for that?
Takes 2.
Okay.
And it's prone. I'm gonna look over
No.
at Lux. Or well, I can't actually because he's in darkness. And be like, I have a flashlight if you need that too.
You gave him a bed back. All right. So this guy,
He needs help.
I guess technically he'd be like sucking on um this guy, right? Because he has
Darren?
a melee attack. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So he's sucking on this guy.
Wow.
He has
That's what
advantage.
she said.
He has advantage, and it's a critical, just so you know.
Mm.
Yeah.
That's the question: is does he keep doing it, or does he move on?
I will tell you, since I have had no interaction with him, I can tell you my character will not stop that from happening. I just want to make you aware that if you're looking for someone to help this guy, it's not going to be me.
I did
I'll
not
help him.
expect anyone in this room to help this guy.
Mm.
Then
I
that
mean,
is
there's a
up to
huge
you.
difference between, killing everybody versus going out of their way to help somebody. So no, nobody should be doing that.
I mean, if he's attacking that guy, he's not doing whatever he's doing. He's not attacking me, so that's a plus.
um I mean,
Well,
these
you
things are not
offended Eric.
smart. There's no reason for him to move on, especially without anything, shiny going on in another part of the room or something. Like he would continue eating him.
Yeah, it's an automatic hit, and it's a critical. Then
Automatic. How do I do that?
just
Because he's
yeah.
already prone?
No, it's because he's incapacitated. He's unconscious.
Oh. So when I roll,
Just roll normal, but it's an automatic hit. So you roll damage no matter what, and when you roll damage, you choose critical.
all right.
Well, maybe next time you'll get a charger.
Well,
It must not be targeted because it's not training him.
I just want to say, since this is being recorded, I would totally help him.
Yeah, me too.
I'd rather not have another dead body in here smelling the place.
It's not working for me either, Katrina. Just roll the damage.
How do I just roll damage?
There's a dice calculator at the bottom of the chat.
Oh, hold on. I have to look what it is. And I roll a critical hit.
You want to go sleep for daddy?
Yep.
You want to close your eyes?
Oh. Yep.
Okay. So he's just enjoying his meal. I think there's something wrong with his avatar. Yeah, it says he's no longer exists.
Interesting. Okay.
Leave him be.
Yep.
This guy's distracted. I'm gonna end my turn.
He's immortal right now.
Immortal when unconscious. Chooses to be unconscious continually.
This one got smacked out of the air. He has no flipping clue what happens. He's just kind of dazed and he's kind of flipping around on the floor like a fish. It's gonna look around and go with the first thing it sees. It's gonna get up.
Click damage. I think it should. Okay.
Okay. So it's gonna get up and fly towards this thing and start flapping in your face and trying to attach to you. you are going to take 7 damage for that, Mr. Lux.
For the record, I don't usually tell them when I take
Oh,
damage.
you don't? You just do it?
I just do it. I tell them what
Oh,
the
They'll see
okay.
it.
what the result is. You know, it's flying in your face and it bites you.
Okay, I'll do it.
Keeps the immersion, at least a little bit.
That would explain why I just always thought it was automatic. Okay.
Dead man.
Probably dead. If
Yeah,
not
we're gonna
dead.
skip him. He's I can't. I need to. I'm just gonna do this.
What happened? That was weird.
Disappeared.
I know I took him out. There's something wrong with his token. It happens every once in a while. They freeze up.
You know that was supposed to be with advantage, right?
Yeah, I thought about that like right as I did it. I was like, well, he is
So
prone,
I needed to take
but it hit,
7.
so.
Yeah.
I mean, yes, I probably could have, well, possibly could have got a 20.
See?
Okay, so I continued my search. I found my canteen of quill, and I proceeded to drink some of it.
Did you take
And
the 5 damage from?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure.
And you are aware that a Minoc came and tried to attach itself to your face and scratched you up a bit.
yeah, I did that. I did that before, so I was getting ready to walk out.
He's drinking around it.
Drinking.
Yeah.
Okay, continue.
Mid drink, I'm sitting there, and I look up and see this Minoc flying towards me. Right, so I got to make a choice whether I finish the drink or deal with this Minoc. Right. So I put the drink down, and I'll attack the Minoc. If I can figure out how to do that.
Double
Make
click
sure
right
you
click.
target him. Double right
You
click.
gotta. Yep.
Would it be standard roll or attack?
Standard roll first, and well, I mean, isn't it attack roll first?
You
Yeah.
just roll the little 1d8 icon to the left of whatever ability you're choosing.
Should be in the chat from
D20.
the D20.
Yeah. A d20.
Are you, Caden? Are you using the red thing or?
No, I was using my character sheet. I don't.
Okay.
Is unarmed strikes in there?
Yeah, it's under weapons in your inventory.
There we are.
Let's
Okay.
see what we got. Yeah.
Oh man, that quill's already getting to me.
Yeah. So you miss, and it is flapping in your face.
Well, from that, I think I'll run past and run over here. And that'll be all.
He
Okay.
ran.
Yeah.
He
So
wasn't paying attention.
because you ran, it gets to swipe at you again.
Opportunity
Give me a second.
attack.
I'm trying. Maybe I'll just use. I should just use my red bar more often.
Yes.
There we go. Okay.
Yeah, go on it, Katrina.
What? What did I do?
You attacked me.
Did you? How did I attack you? I targeted him.
I don't know. It
You
just
have 'em
gave
both
me a
attacked?
reaction.
You have 'em both
Had you
targeted?
both targeted?
Uh,
Well, ignore your.
I will.
Okay.
Latent aggression.
So as you're running away, it starts nipping at your neck, and gets ya. Nice, good swipe. Oh, and so then it's the ones up here turn. This guy is not doing well. He's flailing around on the ground. But he's gonna go ahead and go for your ankle. And make sure. How do I untarget somebody? Okay.
Just click the bullseye again.
I got it. I got it. I didn't realize I had to untarget everybody. I'll get this eventually. Do, 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 do. So it gets your ankle. Come on. And you take damage.
Well,
And it end this little guy's turn. All right.
all right. Well, I can't have a dead body in here stinking up the room, so I'm gonna take a swipe at our enemy here and attempt to knock him off of there in my swipe with the dagger. Can I get this out of the way? What is this? There we go. So he's targeted. Vibra dagger. Attack. Misses, and I just miss. That's okay, and I end my turn there because I can't. I take a swipe at him. I miss. He like backs off. He stops latching onto the guy for a second. I don't know if he's gonna start attacking me or not, but
Okay.
yeah.
Okay,
GG.
so I'm out of character right now. What I'm about to do is my character. What my character would do, not what I would do. It's nothing personal. Okay. I would like to use my disarm ability on Thol and take his dagger because that's what my character would do. He needs that dagger to
Okay.
perform.
ritual sacrifices.
Yes, no, to like do any of my force
Then
powers is
I
like do a melee
understand.
attack, and I'm like, well, I don't have a melee weapon.
You have an unarmed strike.
Is a dagger better than an unarmed strike? I really don't know.
Yes.
Is it
Obviously.
better to hit? Like,
It's not better to hit. It's just that it does more damage when you strike with it.
Yeah, and certainly your character would think that.
Yes.
Yeah.
If he's obviously distracted doing something else. So if that's what you would do, you would do it.
Yeah, and I
I
would cough
haven't-
up.
So
What's
I
that?
have to do a saving throw against him.
Yep.
How much dexterity do you got?
Not
So
a
you
ton,
would
I don't think.
you would target him, is that correct?
I got him targeted.
Question is, does it say anything in there about advantage or disadvantage or something?
He has a creature must make a strength or dexterity saving throw. The creature chooses the ability. If the item is being carried, save is made with advantage.
Okay.
Can I grapple him first to make him disadvantage or something? Because I have like 4 arms.
No, if he's holding it, you're always going to have this. He's always going to have advantage on you trying to take it from him.
Okay.
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 Saving throw.
You want dexterity, not strength.
How do I change it then?
Don't use that. Just roll.
Just roll dexterity?
Saving throw with advantage. Yeah.
How do is that
So you're
just
gonna go
clicking
to
on dexterity?
go to your attributes and click on dexterity, and it will give you the
Saving
option of
throw.
a yeah.
Okay. And I get advantage. Wait, he gets disadvantage. I don't get advantage.
You get advantage.
Oh, I get advantage. Okay.
Mm.
Little lot for there.
I feel like that works or not. I don't know.
23.
What am I checking?
Against his force save DC for a universal power. So you'd have to look at the universal power.
Got it.
So what I have a universal 14. So he saves.
Yeah.
Bummer. Good roll.
Yes.
But
So I have a question. Is he aware that that happened?
Mm-hmm.
That he physically did he use a
The
force
knife.
power and he just felt it tug, or does he know where it came from?
I don't
Right.
think he knows where it came from, but somebody tried to take it. He knows that.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I'm definitely gonna like look at my hand and see like who's trying to take my dagger. And if anything, I would kick him away and put him into the wall.
But he used a force ability, or did you physically try to grab it out of his hand?
it's force disarm. It's a force
Okay, so
ability.
you didn't
Oh, okay.
see him touch you.
Okay. So I didn't actually see what's going on. I just
Yes.
see, and I
You
didn't
just
actually see his
felt it
motion.
tug. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. It's like, what the heck? And I just grapple it tighter. So, all right.
Well, it's
Okay.
good to know I can do melee stuff.
Yep.
Can I move still?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna move next to. Well, yeah, I'll move next to this guy, I guess, so I can do melee stuff next turn.
Okay. End your turn.
Thank you.
I'm just laughing about something. Okay. See here. I'm going to target the same one. I saw him go after the dude in the trench coat. So I need an intelligence saving throw.
Hmm? Hmm.
Fail.
Yes.
So basically, I'm gonna like put my hand to my head and like just reach out like this and just start shaking it. That my knock is probably gonna be screeching. I am in its head.
Does it do any damage?
It does 3 damage, and then the next
Oh, I
attack,
see it. Sorry.
the next attack has disadvantage from that creature. And then I'm going to use phase strike. And I'm going to come over here behind this. Why not? Oh, wait. Did I do that wrong? Hang on. No, I didn't do it wrong. Yep, good.
What do I need to do?
Nothing. I ended my turn.
Okay. So you didn't attack him, you just moved. Okay. So this guy who was enjoying his meal, suddenly now there's like two things next to him and he feels threatened by that. So he's gonna pivot and come at the guy with white hair. Why isn't this working? Target. There we go.
I didn't actually do anything to him yet. I was
No,
trying to
but you
disarm the
came up
person who was
on
trying to
him.
attack him.
I understand,
I just joking.
but he saw you come towards him. He got spooked.
I'm on his side.
However, it was just a very peripheral thing, and he kind of gets up and does like a little dive bomb thing, but there's no contact. He misses you.
Nice.
All right, this thing has just doesn't even know what hit it. It just is flapping around, all this kind of stuff. He's in too much pain to fly. He doesn't want to do anything. He is going to stay where he is, and he's gonna end his turn. Jump around him.
No. Yeah, I hit it again.
Oh, that sounded
I know. I
violent.
forgot to roll with advantage
I
again,
would
but
punch you.
it's okay. At least I hit it. Or
Would
bit
you
it in this case.
would you like to
I'll do
describe
it.
how you end its life?
Aggressively, ferally.
Bite its head off, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, basically, that's what I was thinking. Kind of like,
Full on Ozzy Osbourne.
like a rat. Yeah. Yeah, and then spit out some chunks, I guess, and just kind of be like, "What is going on here?"
I'm gonna go over to this one and try to attack this one before he is able to do anything.
You got him. Roll damage. Do you want to describe what you did?
Yeah, I was seeing something real quick.
Okay.
So basically, I hit him, but as I hit him, I basically just hit his wing. So I mean, it's enough to kind of hit him out, and he loses his balance a little bit from where he was, and it just kind of throws him off balance and from where he was sitting, but it doesn't do anything major.
Okie dokie.
All right, we're gonna try another attack with this dagger. I'm going to try to grab it again, I guess, and swipe the dagger at him so he doesn't get out of the way of the attack again. I'm not actually gonna grab him, not doing an actual grapple, just trying to like paint a picture. So attack with vibra dagger again.
You missed.
I just can't seem to hit this guy at all.
He's just, flailing around all over the place.
Reach for him, I miss, and I can't really do anything else, otherwise I'll get attacked. So I end my turn.
You do have a mysterious force pulling on your dagger as you're trying to attack.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
that's why
already
it
did
doesn't help.
the reaction to
No,
that. So we're
I
good.
know. I know.
Yeah.
But that's why
I have an
saying,
eye. I have an eye out on the people that are using force powers over here, so I got to figure out which one of them just tried to steal my dagger. So, all right.
Okay, so I say to Thrall, I tried to steal your dagger. Would you consider trading it for this armor?
No.
I was afraid you would say that. Okay. Tries to take dagger again. No, I'll attack this Minoc. So I'm gonna try rebuke. I reach out and I say, I rebuke thee, and make a melee force attack on the target. I'm not exactly sure how to do an unarmed attack.
You should have
Should
unarmed
be
in your inventory and
yeah.
equip it. And from your drop down
It
menu, should
says
be on
melee
right.
force attack, so just post the power because you're not using a melee weapon attack. You're using a melee
Oh, okay.
force attack.
Then just attack.
Yeah.
Why is Thal? Do I have two people targeted?
Yeah, you
by accident?
targeted him to try to take his dagger.
Okay, let's try that again. Do I need to redo that force?
No, just click attack.
Okay.
Yeah, I just won't take anything from him.
Nice.
Cool. You hit.
Yep.
Roll damage.
That's wrong.
It's wrong. That is
It,
odd.
it takes it. It takes it based on
Yeah.
what the alignment is.
Yeah, it should have only been the D12. Is there any way to see what that was?
Is a Minoc dark aligned? I do not think so.
5.
Oh, I thought it was my alignment. My bad.
No. It takes two. It takes two
Okay.
because it takes the 1d10 roll
The 1d10.
because it's unaligned.
Got it. Okay, 2.
And I'll also say to anybody else, if anybody else could benefit from this armor, it needs like a strength minimum of 10, and I don't have that. So if anybody wants it, let me know.
Don't tell me that stuff.
Oh yeah. Well, I can't use it. It's too
Too heavy.
Bulky.
too heavy, bulky for me.
If you want, you can just put it down.
I don't know how to
See what
do that.
happens. Just tell me. Say,
So-
just drop it.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and drop it. I mean, I don't want to just leave it there for anybody, but I mean, I guess if somebody says something, then we can drop it.
All right. Well, leave it be.
I'll nod at Tessel. I'll nod at the mouse creature with mustache in front of me,
Hmm.
and then I'll come over this way. Let's see. This one's still up, so I will use my unarmed strike on it.
How would you like to kill it?
Well, he rebukes it. The other guy knocked it off balance. I'm just gonna come up and just do a straight strike straight up with my hand like this. Just like spear it through and then throw it on the ground. And then nod and then walk over here to this one.
All right. So it comes. You come towards this Minoc and it sees you. That's gonna target you.
It has disadvantage.
Yes. Yeah, it's all sorts of jacked up, but it's going to try to, fight or flight thing going on. It did not target you correctly. Oh, I still got you targeted. I gotta remember to untarget things, because like everything stays targeted. And it misses you. It just doesn't have any strength left. So it goes to swipe at you and it just falls back down again. And it's just kind of flapping around on the floor.
I'm going to kind of, kick at its dead body, looking at it a little bit, and look up at the ceiling to see if I can see maybe where it came out of. So can I do a investigation?
Mhm.
Why are you always got whispers from you? Um. Hmm.
You look at the ceiling and there are lights in the room. You see absolutely nothing. No vents or doors or anything. It just looks like solid stone.
So where did they come from? Where do you go? Where do you come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
I think I'm gonna move over to that last Minoc. Try to create friendlier relations with the individuals over here.
You mean the badass in the room?
Yeah. And then we'll go ahead and hit him.
Good relations he has with the Wookiees.
That's crazy.
Sorry.
Oh.
So basically, I'm running too fast. I try to get a punch in, and I just kind of miss. I just kind of do like a 360. And so now I'm just staring dead in the face at this Minoc. No idea what's about to go down.
All right. Well, I follow his lead and jump toward this creature. And I know that we need to finish this last one off. See if I can finally hit this guy. So I lash at him with the dagger, even though that has failed me so far. Here we go. Now try it. We attack. Misses. I cannot catch a break today. So I swipe at it. Uh, yeah, it just flaps out of the way like the other one has, and I have not learned my lesson yet. So um, stay where I am and prepare for him to attack one of us, I guess. It's end my turn.
Okay, I'm gonna force shunt him, try to make him go prone again.
He's on the floor.
Oh, he's already on the floor? Okay.
I mean, he's not officially prone, but he's on the floor.
If he's prone, does that give him a disadvantage and things like that for the rest of everybody?
I think so.
Correct.
I can
Yeah,
make
if
him
he's
prone.
He's not
officially
prone.
if he's officially prone, then if he has the condition of prone, then yes, he has disadvantage on attack rolls, and we have advantage on our attack rolls on him if they're melee.
Sweet.
I don't think anyone has officially struck him prone. I'm just telling you, he is too injured to fly, so he is just flailing around on the ground.
Oh, okay. Well,
So I'm telling you what you see, but it's not official.
so I'm just bad with a knife.
If you
Well,
want, if you're gonna do that, Joe, go ahead and click the damage roll, and it will ask her for a saving throw.
Cool.
hey,
He fails. He does 4 damage, so I
how would you
reach
like to
out.
kill it?
Yes, that would be nice. Is he
Mhm.
close to death? Is that
Oh, he's dead. He's dead.
okay?
Okay.
So I grab him, slam him against the ground, and he stops moving.
All right. In combat.
I will turn with a sideways glance towards the four-armed Sith in the room and be like, "Nice, good job." And then I'm gonna hand out the flashlight again to Lux. Be like, "Do you need
Would
this?"
you? Did you actually investigate the flashlight?
No.
Okay.
I offered it to him like right away, so because he couldn't see.
That's true. No, that's fair.
As you
I'm-
do that, oh, go ahead.
I'm just gonna say, nice dagger is for sacrifice, not for attack. Yes.
Are we sure this thing is a flashlight?
You can roll an investigation.
All right. Who's got the highest investigation among us? Oh
Who
wait,
has the
that's
keenest
metagame,
eyes?
isn't it? Who's the smartest among us?
Metagame.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
handed it to
I'm
Lux.
very smart.
Lux can decide what to do
I
with
am the
it,
smart one, yeah.
unless somebody wants
I
to
make a
speak up
mini
and
good
take it.
idea in my pants.
I would like to sneak up and take it.
Oh, Lord.
Lux had it for a few seconds. Lux, do you want to
Has
do
to feel it.
something?
I'll take it. And how close is? How close to? Oh, he's in the shadow.
Who? What?
Isn't Thol in the shadow?
Oh yeah.
We can't see him.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
Hmm.
I just see he came up behind me, and so now I don't know where he went. I'll roll investigation for it
Okay.
just to see whether it's a flashlight or
A
what it
lightsaber.
actually is. Yeah.
Yes, it's a
It's a lightsaber.
Okay. So you click it on and off. It doesn't emit light, but you can tell that where the light should come out of has a slightly purple hue to it.
Okay.
Mm.
Am I able to? Hold on, let me.
So you try to turn it on and say, "What's wrong with your flashlight?"
Just don't look right down the barrel when you turn it on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh, but it's a work in progress. That's what I would tell them.
Mm.
I would see if I could. Is this free movement now?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys can do whatever you want.
I think over here was that wall with the numbers, or not? Yeah, the numbers. Am I able to shine that light on this wall to see if anything
Sure.
appears?
You
What do you?
shine the light on the wall, but there is too much ambient light in the room to make any kind of difference.
Is there?
Mm. Can I?
Flip this. Oh, go ahead.
I'll walk over and take a look at
So
that light. Take a look at
yeah,
that light, and
I'll call
I've
out.
seen. Yeah,
Yeah.
I've seen. I've not seen one of those. I don't think. I mean, can I? I need to do a lore check, I guess, on either that or an investigation on that flashlight myself, so I can know what it is for, as my character would
If you want to
know.
if you want to investigate the flashlight, you're going to have to ask Lux if you can get close enough or to
Yeah,
hold it.
can I take a look at that? I'm right next to you.
Is he like
Oh,
walking
are
away
you?
from
You moved? Oh,
Yeah,
he is. Yeah, there you
yeah,
are.
I'm right here.
Go ahead, take a look.
Okay. So let's see. Would it be a lore? Because I get advantage on lore checks naturally with my character, so I roll for that.
Mhm. Okay. You take the flashlight in your hand, you click it a couple times. You notice a purple hue. Um, you believe that it's a UV light.
Okay. I tell the guy over close to the light right now. Can you just flick that off real quick?
Sure thing. I flip the switch.
Okay. The room goes dark. Describe what you're doing.
I'm using the light so I can look around and see what we can find with this UV.
Okay. You need
Now
to be more
that's the
specific. Are you
third
looking at the
time
curved
that he
wall?
turned off the lights.
So
Yes.
well, I
You're
mean, he's
fine.
the light guy.
I was
All the
asked.
wall. I'm checking the wall in front of me, right
Okay.
here.
You do not see anything specific. You can see now that it's dark, the nice
Mhm.
purple hue.
Mhm.
You don't find anything on that wall.
Okay.
I'm going to let the next person go. So Job, you've turned the light off. Keith, what are you currently doing? Are you just
I,
watching the pretty lights go on and off?
yeah, I mean, he's I'm going to go over to this wall where the cube was put in, which to my knowledge also turned the lights off the last time and released the Minox, and just investigate the cube and do my own investigation on this wall.
Okay. Um Passively, you can see
No,
that the
no. Oh God. All right. Yeah, I should
okay.
have.
The cube is still in the hole that it was stuck in. Did anyone specify which hole they stuck it in?
His ass.
Middle.
Okay.
In
All
the
right.
middle.
So it's still there. Would you like to pull it out?
No. No.
Okay. I'm gonna move on to Caleb.
Oh, I got jokes. They're not good though. All right. I was already headed over here. I'm gonna say, "Excuse me, Mister," and I'm gonna pull out the cube in the middle.
Okay.
I'll just like, oh, excuse me.
Nothing happens when you pull out the cube.
Okay.
My
Can I investigate the cube?
Yes,
Like look at it.
absolutely. Yep. Like I said, it's slightly larger than a baseball. It's got some real nice heft to it. It looks very old. You're looking at the face of the die, but you can't really make out any physical etching or marks on it.
Okay.
Kaden, what would you like to do?
I was thinking, I turn next to me, to Thol, and say, "Hey, maybe these walls aren't what we're supposed to look for." And I'm thinking to myself, and I turn because from here I can see there's enough. Oh wait, is it dark now?
Job, did you turn the light back on after they didn't see anything? I honestly don't remember. Is it still pitch black?
Yeah, it should still be black. That way he can walk
All
around.
right. Well,
and,
Caleb, you
or-
just like felt the cube up. Sorry.
Okay.
So the UV light doesn't really offer any benefits of light.
Yeah.
Well, not of light, but
Yeah.
it could prevent other benefits.
I tell since I was over there before, like, hey, maybe we should go check out those blocks in the shadows over there. I hear they had some pretty good stuff. So I don't know if he's gonna follow or not.
Okay, so
But
you're
I'm
gonna walk over to the wall
Yeah.
with the cubes.
yeah.
You need to go back
There's
here.
one. Oh.
Oh, to the big cubes. Okay.
What cubes were you wanting?
Well,
If
I was
that's
just
not where
talking.
you wanted to go,
Well, no, I mean either one. I was thinking. Originally, that's where I was thinking, but then I was thinking those blocks that came out of the wall. Those three.
your choice.
We can. I would rather do the cube. See what that's.
Yeah.
Look, do you still have the flashlight, or Thrall has it because you gave it to him?
I gave it to him,
Okay.
Okay. So I'll just.
but it's
follow
under
him.
supervision by me.
Oh. So I'll just walk over here to the cube with him, I suppose, and
Mhm.
we'll analyze the. I would like to analyze the cube and the wall with UV light, but I don't want to take two turns.
Well, you can shine the light on the wall, but Caleb has the cube in his possession, so you're gonna have
Okay.
to interact
I'd have to
with him.
shine it. I'd
But
have to just shine the. Okay.
let's shine the light on the wall
Okay.
with the
This wall.
lights out
Yeah.
and the flashlight on.
Yeah.
You now see this
Mm,
Okay.
So
in
we
the
have some
bottom.
basic.
There's basic. I see
You
it.
guys had a very short window before you were expected to learn.
Wow.
Arbus.
Look, so you guys all know basic. You're more than welcome to Google an Arabic alphabet chart. You would know it. You go right ahead.
All right.
I put what it's actually called in the chat.
Okay.
Why don't you just translate it for us, Caleb? I know that last one is an A. It's actually been
On
a
the
while
top,
since I've.
on the top right, it is. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. Top right is an A.
Bottom middle is a B.
You got a
Got an
W.
H. Yeah, got an H in the middle there, right?
Yep.
Is that a K on the middle left?
Yep.
KH. What is that?
It's a
That's
Y.
not a. The two brackets is a Y?
No, not the two brackets. Sorry.
Yeah. KH. What is the third one in the middle row?
Mm. I don't remember that one actually.
And then
So
the
the one in
bottom
the
is.
middle is H. One on the right is. Oh man, searching through this is quite low.
Well, there's some that are two letters combined, which I do not know any of them.
No, none of those are on here.
Well, what is
Oh wait, actually,
that middle one? Top
that
middle.
the top
Yeah,
middle
top
is.
middle
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
Top middle.
Mhm.
Oh, that's SH.
That's SH.
That's Shin.
Shh.
Yeah. Shh. Yeah.
So W. Is that W? WSHA? What?
What?
Yeah.
Shaw.
So that's OO actually. That one that I didn't know. OO.
Right.
So KHOO.
Oh.
Cool.
Yeah.
So can I
Yeah.
use my
Translate. Yep.
knowledge?
Go.
Because my character is only average intelligence. So
Mhm.
okay. All right. I'm just gonna.
No, I want you to use your puzzle brain.
All right. So I want to put the cube in the W.
Okay, all the lights go out.
Any particular reason?
Man, let me
Why?
go.
No.
Wait,
Yeah.
were they already off? Or
They
did
were
we
already
turn them
off.
back on?
You put it in the W, is that correct?
That's
Did you
correct.
pay attention to what side of the dice you put it in?
Guess I did that in the wrong order there. Can you delete the?
What side of the dice? It's a dice? I
Yeah.
thought there were no markings on it.
It's a cube. Whatever you just
I
randomly
wanted to
put the
analyze both
cube
of them.
in the W.
I guess. You want me to roll to see which side I put in? If there's no markings on it, I can't tell you which side I put in.
I know.
You want me to roll to tell you
Let's
which?
go out. Nope.
There are no
Because
visible
there's no way of
markings
you
on it.
knowing.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying I could roll I could roll 1d6 and you can just take
1d6,
whichever side
yeah.
that is.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Because there's a 1 in 6
It
chance
wouldn't.
we'll get it right.
Yeah.
Whatever is
No,
face up just
there
goes into
isn't.
the wall.
Yeah, it's a 1 in 6 chance times 9.
Yeah. Correct.
Yes. Lights go out.
They never came back on, as far as I know.
Would now be a bad
Oh,
time to
that's true. The
mention I'm
lights were
afraid of the
already
dark?
off. Sorry.
No, I'm kidding. I've got some kind of dark vision.
Do you guys want to end now, or do you guys want to go till 1?
I mean, I was planning on going to 1 tonight, but
Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
I can go to 1. 1 o'clock is strict cutoff.
Same.
WSHA.
sorry.
This is the-
KHOOYBV.
Yeah.
Oh.
So did nothing happen when the lights went out? Just
I'm working on it.
Oh,
She-
okay. I was
she's
like, well,
putting together a
that
combat.
was a
Putting together a
surprise.
combat.
Nothing happened. Yay!
Yeah, if we're going to.
This is why I wanted to investigate.
I'd like to have investigated something else before we fight 3 more Minox for an hour.
We need to shine the
I
light on
think
that
I
cube.
think We should be a little faster this time.
I hope.
Maybe. All right. The lights come back on, and you notice these little rat like
Oh, that's fine. Let them be. Survival of the fittest.
Are they aggressive?
currently they're distracted.
Where are they looking?
I don't
They're
know.
chewing on the Minox. They're looking down.
Yes, they are eating the Minox.
Okay.
Let's leave them be and investigate that cube with the flashlight.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe we can get out of here.
Yeah. Take that cube out. We need to see it. And
Taking the
I'm
cube
taking it.
out.
Yeah, I'm taking. I'm taking this cube away from you, whoever you are.
That would be Caleb.
Uh,
How's that gonna
we
go?
don't need more enemies. So I shine my. Well, I mean, since Job's over there with the command on lights, I need him to shut them off again.
They're already off, aren't they?
No,
Or
they
did
came
come
back on.
Okay. I will shut off the lights.
The lights came back on.
I shut
All
them back
Alright, so
on.
shut them off.
right.
Investigate this cube.
So
You keep
light.
lagging out,
Where did the
Katrina.
picture?
I can't understand you.
Yeah, you keep lagging out.
I'm sorry.
Ooh.
Hmm.
So now we stick it
I'm
in.
not going to hold you accountable for which side, which just tell me what letter you're sticking into what letter hole.
Oh. Gotcha. Well, let's see. I'm not entirely sure.
I
Let's
say
see.
put it in with the corresponding letter.
Probably, yeah. But I don't want to. I don't want to. I feel like I should reactivate the one that we. I would reactivate the one that we did
Do you
since
want
the.
me to put up the other picture?
Uh, I have it on my notes. Well, I don't actually have. I do need to have the other picture of also too. Yeah, I need to have two of them. If I can do side by side, possibly.
That's fine. I can put it back up.
K. What is that, Caleb? KYHA.
WSA.
W
and V.
and V. Thank you.
Yeah.
KYHA and V.
You don't have permission to see this document.
Hawk V.
Well, with letters, and it's not letting me see them.
All right.
I put it in the
try to put
chat.
it back up.
Oh, okay. So now I can see it in the chat. That's good. Yeah,
Okay.
I like that.
It's got the English letters in there too. If that matters, I'm not sure. Probably not.
I mean, it matters to you.
Does it? Is there a word?
Well, we don't need the S and the H. We don't need the O and the O, and we don't need the B, right?
You guys know this. What is it? What's on your mind right now, Keith?
Isn't that?
Oh, like here
I'm looking.
doing.
I'm actually looking for my chicken that I had with me at one point. I don't know what happened to me.
Well, you're over here talking about like letters and what we need and what we
No, yes,
don't. So,
Keith is. If you're asking Borat, no, I'm just I'm eliminating because there are more holes in the walls, or 9 holes in the wall, and 6 sides on the dice. So
well,
we don't
you
need the S
Keith
and the H.
have
We don't.
you Keith have more knowledge about how things are spelled in Galactic Basic, anyway. And I'm
And
just
how your
asking
wife's
for.
brain works.
Yeah,
Well,
you would think, but but I have no idea what this puzzle is supposed to be. Except we have, like
because
I
we're
said,
supposed to have the same knowledge in this language, so like I'm
Yeah.
basically just
Yep.
asking for help. Um.
well, okay, so the top. No, I don't have the picture now with the 9 Wall with 2 letters. That
I
is
thought,
blank for me, by the way.
is it blank?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
we have to have
weird.
permission
Because
to
I
see
like
them.
I have
I see the
everything
wall. I
marked
don't see the
over.
dice.
Oh,
I
you
put it
see
in
the
the
wall, you
chat.
don't see the dice.
Yeah, I wrote
All
down
right,
the
well, let me
dice.
bring up the cube. Actually, I can.
It's in
Oh.
it's also in the chat. I have a second screen
Yeah.
putting that up. So
Okay, so the top row of where the 9 holes were, we don't need theoretically the middle one because there's no SH on the dice. We don't need the middle far right one because there's no OO on the dice, and we don't need the bottom middle. So doot
okay, so
doot. There's no those aren't on the dice. Is what I'm trying to say.
so okay, I'm just gonna write this down in my notes real quick, so I actually have as to what the dice is actually saying.
So, but that still leaves us. It doesn't leave a word. W A K H Y V. I can't make a word out of that unless it's some kind of Star Wars species or something I don't know.
Yeah, same. So
Kal-El.
we're.
Wookie.
What's going
is
on?
it something
I'd
is
have
it
to
something
defer
in
to Caleb on
Kryptonian?
this because
No.
I have to defer to Caleb on this with his knowledge. I mean, my
If
character is intelligent as they are, so I mean, the only thing I could do is roll for the knowledge and the lore of
Why?
being able to
yeah,
do
it's
that. 'Cause
like
I
Why?
have no idea. I personally have no idea.
if you guys are at a point where you
Why?
need a clue, you can
Oh,
roll something.
why? Oh my God, why?
Why? Why? Why? Why?
Okay,
Why?
so
Why?
yeah.
Why?
So okay,
Why?
so let's see. Let's put the W in the W hole.
Yeah, take a
Uh,
shot.
Right.
yeah.
So you put the W in the W hole,
Hmm.
and you hear noises, and right next to the giant light switch, a door appears. It has a
Noise.
keypad on the middle of the door. It looks like a 3-digit number.
Okay.
I say keep trying with different letters and different
Yeah, I was about
holes.
to say let's do the H
So
on the H hole.
I'm just gonna go over to it, and I'm just gonna type in 133.
Oh.
The door opens.
Boom.
How did you know that? I'm just asking you, like, I'm asking you as your character, like, how the heck did you know
What
that?
is that? I
Just being
didn't look at all
observant.
the check marks on the wall. Does it add up to 133?
Hmm.
That's. I was going to ask for that picture
Ah,
again to try to count all the hash marks.
Nice.
gotcha.
Wow. That was
Okay.
good. Real good.
Yeah.
Caleb apparently had already done it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
did it as soon as I saw it. I also counted how many Y's there were just in case.
Wow.
I thought about that, and I almost found some way to incorporate that, and I was like, oh,
Shit.
forget it. Okay, so the door opens.
Can we get light?
Do you see a doorway now? I realize it's still in the dark. Let's see.
I could flick the light back on,
I
can I?
will. Yeah. What I'm going to do is just move the light closer so you can see the doorway.
Okay. Does
Yeah,
anybody
Nice
want to
work,
check out what's
Caleb.
behind the door?
thanks.
What's behind door number 1?
I'm just gonna open it and walk through.
Yeah, I'm like, nice to meet you. I go. I leave a room
Yeah,
now.
we're getting out of here.
No, like a room.
Yeah, close it. Close the door with those
There's a door
bins
behind
behind
us.
us. You
Yeah.
know.
Once everyone's in the room, I will describe to you what you see.
No, I'm not like. I'm ready to go now.
There's more. Great.
Okay. As you filter into the room, you see 3 curtains that look like ancient tombs or coffins. They've all been broken open. And there's some bodies. And there's some little geese, again, chewing on the bodies.
Oh.
and you can tell me what you'd like to investigate. Let's do a round table.
Okay.
And we'll start with Caleb. What would you? Who came into the room first? And we'll start
Caleb.
with there.
Caleb or possibly me. I was in a hurry to get out
I
of
mean,
there.
I assume I don't know, however you want to do it, but I went out the
You
door
typed in the
first.
code.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
I'm just saying I
yes,
was
we'll just
pushing
start with
right
Caleb.
behind you. I was
You got the code. You
Okay, well, let me
walked
get in
in.
front of everybody here.
like,
Okay.
I'm like, I make a leave now.
Yeah, I'm going to. Do I recognize anybody?
No.
Okay.
They look like strangers, but they all are nicely dressed in like adventure type gear, kind of like you guys. They
Okay.
look well traveled.
Gonna come
There's 2
over.
men and a woman.
Come over to the woman and like check a pulse and see if there's any sign of life there. You said wait, no, you said they're chewing on them.
Yes,
So she's
yes,
definitely
they are
dead.
distracted. They are
Yeah.
distracted by chewing.
Okay.
If you want, you can roll a stealth. Not so much that they don't see you, but or animal handling to see if you can approach without spooking them or showing aggression. Or you can just, take a weapon out and kill it. It's up to you.
I'll do stealth. Fine.
Okay. Um. So the little guy here who was chewing on her arm sees you coming, and he's not super happy about it, but he's okay to just come down and start nibbling on her knee.
Okay.
But
I'll check.
he's on the fence. But right now he's just like,
Okay. I'm just gonna check her for any like ID or items or anything that she may have to
okay.
identify her.
You find a okay. I don't think you really need an investigation in terms of um, picking her pockets. Do you want to roll a perception or a medicine check to see if you can tell how she died? And then I'll tell you what's in her pockets.
Okay.
You don't have to if you don't care how she died.
I rolled.
Okay. Um, her wounds, they're scratch marks, which could be from the Gizas or maybe something physically scratched her. She's got blunt force trauma to the head. She just looks like she was beaten. You don't see any bullet wounds or any blaster marks or any like cauterization from like a light weapon. Everything looks like something beat her to death.
Okay.
On her body, you find a pair of binders, which are handcuffs. I'm
Great.
sure you know that.
Yep.
I will put them in your inventory.
Okay.
Save those for later.
Uh,
This
Um,
is not helping my theory that this is a sex dungeon.
okay. Not my intention.
I mean, I was waiting for somebody to.
Um, okay, next person.
She had no
Oh,
ID or anything.
no.
No, here, I'm going to come over here and look at this person. La la la, turn the wrong way.
How do you adjust how your person is faced?
I'm
You
all
can hold down shift.
looking in the wrong direction.
Yeah,
Okay.
and spin the wheel
Binder is in
on your mousey, on your rat.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Caden, it's your turn.
Oh, okay.
You're
can't
muted,
hear
Katie.
You're muted.
Might help if I unmute there. I'm gonna go over to this crate and open it up and see if there is anything of use in here.
The crate is empty. What you can tell is that it looks like it was pushed up against the door because you can see scratch marks of its track. So there's a
Okay.
door behind it with a key card entry.
Okay.
All right. Jake.
I'd like to investigate these coffins.
Okay.
Are these?
Roll an investigation.
Investigation.
Okay. You can see that they were broken open. It looks like there were tool marks on the outside. They're pried open. And you notice that there are scratchy claw mark gouges on the inside of the lids.
On the inside of the lids.
Yes.
I was here earlier.
Uh, okay.
Who's next? Joe.
Did anybody loot this corpse yet?
Mm-mm.
I loot this corpse.
You loot the corpse. Sorry. You find a shovel that also has like gouges and stuff on it, like tool marks. And that is all you find in their pockets. If you want to do some sort of check, you can check their
Sure. Like what killed him?
yep. You can tell that as you guys are approaching, the geezers are getting a little bit more irritated that you're interrupting their mealtime, but right now they still have not advanced towards you. Hold on just a second. Let me sorry, I'm like trying to open your character sheet to give you this shovel.
Thank you.
Oh,
I use it as a weapon.
probably. I honestly don't know. I can tell you that it's a shovel because there isn't a crowbar in the directory. Okay, who's next?
Homebrew.
Oh, was I
Keith.
gonna look at the dead body now?
Oh, I'm
I-
sorry. Did you roll a thingy?
No, I just didn't know if I should. Perception.
My battery is running low. Why is my battery low? Because it's not plugged
Oh
in.
wait, crap. I think I can roll with advantage for perception in the dark. Let me check.
I mean, it's dim, but it's not like dark. But I will allow it.
We do have some pitch black
Oh
areas,
no,
though.
sorry. That's just that rely on hearing. Advanced on wisdom perception checks that rely on hearing. I swore there was something about dark, but
Okay.
that was it.
Well, with the 3, you're like, as you're feeling up their clothes and their pockets and stuff, you just have blood all over your hands now. There's just so much blood on this guy. You can't really tell what made the wounds because you can't see them very well. But now you're all bloody, so
Super.
So you got that going for you.
Good.
Okay.
I wiped the blood
geezers are
back
starting.
onto its clothes to get it off of me.
Who's next? Keith.
I rolled
What'd you roll?
5 minutes ago an investigation check for this body over here.
All right. You find a data card. Oh, it's a card. You're not sure if it's a data card or a security card.
Whoa. Very nice.
This little Giza right here nips at your foot just a little bit. Not he doesn't like come into contact. It's just kind of like a warning thing, like when a cat hisses at you.
Okay. Well, watch it out.
Caleb, what would you like to do?
I'm good. Well, I mean, I'll take that card or whatever I found and just kind of step away from the Giza or whatever
Yeah.
you call it.
Giska.
Giska.
Yep.
This
Because I've never seen those in any campaign we've ever played before, so I'm unfamiliar with them.
Well, it's because you haven't
There aren't
played
a
Knights
lot
of
of
the Old Republic.
rat-like creatures. I was looking for a different type of creature because
It
I've
was
used these
actually
several times.
a reference to you, Caleb.
We used them in Reflections too.
He was. Never mind. All right.
It was his false Hydra thing.
Mm.
I'll slowly get up, and back away, so as I don't disturb them anymore. I'll come over here to this guy, and I'll hold out my hand, and I'll be like, "I'm Kale."
Who's speaking to who here? Oh,
I'm speaking to the gentleman in the trench coat.
It's the one with a drinking problem.
oh yeah.
Can I respond?
The guy that asked you on a date.
Can I respond?
Yeah, you're
Okay.
free, man. Do your thing.
I look at your hand as you hold it out. I take a second look at you, then back at your hand, and then I shake your hand. And I say, I'm Lux. And that's just kind of a mutual thing. I don't say anything else.
Okay.
Okay.
And then I'll be like, "What are we doing over here? Or what'd you find over here, Lux?"
I'll tell him I didn't see anything in the crate, but there's some sort of door behind it that if we had something to possibly open it, that might be our way out of here.
Can I interrupt their conversation?
Mm-hmm.
You did.
Do we have?
I bet a
No, you said
shovel would work since there's no crowbar.
Is there claw mark? You said there were claw marks and that door is barricaded up against. Are we sure we want to open up that door because something behind it might be something they were trying to keep out?
That's a
Oh.
valid point.
When do you see another way out of here?
There might be on the edges.
Maybe.
But
You
I
can do
can't
an
don't know yet.
investigation to the walls. You can feel
Yeah, I would. Yeah, I'd like to move around these guys as to not to disturb them.
Yeah, I want to look at this wall down here, Katarina.
Yeah, I'm with
Okay.
him on that.
But then both of you roll an investigation and kind of just walk around the perimeter.
Kale's
check
going
this far
to
wall.
lean up against the wall he's on. Just kind of fold his arms and wait.
Okay. They're stone walls. They're old and kind of grimy and dusty and bumpy, but none of them are like protruding like the other room. You don't feel any seals or anything. You don't observe any other way out.
Oh, okay.
If only we had a shovel.
Well,
Does
I
anyone
guess
else want
since
to
we don't.
investigate? Are you good?
Can my character make a statement?
Mhm.
So, in the middle of this, I say, wait a minute. Doesn't Thal still have my gosh, what was it he took?
Flashlight.
Yeah. Doesn't he still have the flashlight? Can't he look around with the flashlight? And so then I guess I will proceed over there if possible.
Yeah, and I'll hand it to you so you can do the investigating. Since
Okay.
it's your idea.
And then I look at him and I'll do kind of the similar thing. I'll put my hand out, introduce myself. So I don't think we've formally introduced yet.
No, not quite.
Put my hand out. Say I'm Lux.
I'll shake his hand firmly and say, I'm Thole. Let's get the heck out of here. And then I hand him the flashlight so he can do his thing.
Well, if you
Does
guys
somebody
are making
roll
introductions, I
specifically
want
for
to.
the? What are you shining the flashlight on?
I want to take it back over to that door, and really just I want to do this wall in particular and around here,
Okay.
if possible.
Yep. It is still light. There's dim lighting in the room.
Okay.
But you do see a light switch next to the door.
Is Kale leaning up against it? He's like,
It is close to him.
If he's leaning on it, like,
would you like to flip the switch then?
yeah. Take a look at what we got going on here.
Said that's a group decision. I'm just the flashlight guy.
I'm just trying to make sure that we don't have to fight anything else.
But before
Yeah.
you do it, can I go over and use this flashlight on these caskets?
You can, and you're gonna see just the faintest glow of purple, but you can't really make out anything.
Okay. Alrighty.
Someone flip that switch.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So the room goes dark. You hear the Giskas start to get very restless and scurry around.
Can someone do animal handling on them?
What would you
+2.
like to shine your light on?
At this point, I think the same area on this wall and around the
Okay.
door.
You do not see anything written. You do not see anything activated by the UV light.
Okay.
Can we try shining it on the other walls around the room?
Or the crypt. The crypt had something on it.
Yeah, I was
We
just
just
going
did
to say,
that.
come back to.
Oh, did we? Yeah. I didn't know if it was
Yeah.
dark enough for that yet, or if there was, because that my only thing about it is that since this is like blackened, I was assuming it would be dark enough to see something with the flashlight.
The lights are off now. It wasn't intentional. The lighting wasn't intentional. You can see faintest words of fear of the mind inside of the lid.
Which one?
The middle one.
Fear of the mind? Is that what you said?
Mhm.
Fear of the mind. Okay.
So I guess we need to check the other casket lids.
Said, can I go ahead and
Yep.
I'll walk over to this one real quick.
You don't see any letters. You just see the blood from the scratches on the inside are more vivid with the purple light. Something definitely was trying to scratch its way out.
Gotcha. I'll go over here.
Same thing on the inside of the lid. There's just blood and scratches.
And then when you walk over here, I'm going to say, "Hi, my name is Borat. Nice to meet you."
Nice to meet you, boy. Are you into cantinas?
You have a
Canteen.
drinking problem?
Picked up on that, did you? He's been super subtle.
It's been a hard life.
I like making the drink, yeah. Do the little do a tipsy.
I think we'll be good friends.
High five.
Anybody opposed to me using this shovel to pry our way out this door?
He has a possible key card. If it's got a
Oh,
key card slot, we might be able to just get it open without having to pry it.
Oh yeah, I forgot there was a keypad.
But you never said there was a keypad. I picked up a card.
Wasn't there a key something behind Caleb?
On the door?
Swipey thing.
Yeah.
There is a swipey thing on the door?
Mhm.
Oh.
Yeah.
I missed that part of the. Okay, well then I'm gonna go over there and kind of hop up.
The lights are still out. You're
That's
gonna
all right.
trip on a lot of people.
Can see in the dark. I'm a rat.
Okay.
I'm gonna hop up on the crate there and take the ready action and swipe the card that I found on the corpse.
All right. The door opens.
And the lights apparently came on. Who who wants to go first?
I just went in.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, very good, yeah.
You still good on the other side there, son?
I wait to hear. You
I'll wait
you go
until
you're very brave.
I'll wait until everybody's through, and then
You take the back.
I'll uncross my arms and turn around and walk
After
in.
you.
Oh, I was
Yeah,
gonna come in. I was gonna come in just in front
I
of you.
I thought you were.
Yeah, I wasn't in there yet.
Yep.
After you.
Is there any,
Yeah, unfortunately, it is pitch black.
Say, anybody have a light source?
I need you all to roll stealth.
Okay. Stealth. Normal.
Okay.
Jeez. All right. Dang it, Lux.
it's always stealth. I got heavy boots, and now
To be fair, he does have a flashlight, and it is on. It'd be kind of hard to hide.
Yeah. It's
It's
a
a
UV
real
light.
flashlight,
Yeah.
though. Yeah, it's UV, isn't it?
well,
Yeah,
but
but-
I'm too busy looking at the walls.
Yeah, I'd say we still
He
let off
also-
a purple glow.
And he also had a drink beforehand, so.
So, are there any swirly, or may I ask, are there any are there any writings on the walls that I
No.
can see? Okay.
No, the flashlight gives you just the faintest glow. Like anything would light up, but it doesn't offer a whole lot of aid in terms of a light source.
Okay.
So did we successfully avoid?
Yeah, but I
something.
need TG to stop.
Okay.
Need what?
You
Where's Locke?
Yeah. Yeah,
Where is
just been calling him TG.
Oh.
So
Oh, is he like way ahead?
yeah,
I'm waiting for other people to go into the hallway
he
here.
is way ahead. So you're right at a corner, and you kind of bump into the wall a little bit as you turn the corner, and you start to hear a rumbling, and right in front of you, some of the ceiling wall caves in. So there's a big crash, there's a bunch of rocks in front of you now.
Lovely.
So are they trapped back there?
Currently. I should make you roll to see if you got hit by something. But I'm tired. Let's see. What would you roll?
Would be a saving throw of some
Yeah.
sort, athletics or
That works. I'll let you pick between an athletics or an acrobatics saving throw to see if you get hit by any of the debris.
Huh. Dim light 60 feet and color and dark. Darkness
Oh,
if it were dim.
sorry. Nope, 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 nope. Um, thank you.
No problem.
So, who did you roll something? Did you do a saving throw, Job?
Oh, me? No, I thought you were talking to somebody else.
Nope. You almost got hit by rocks. I need you
Hoping,
to tell.
hoping you were talking to someone else.
I thought you were talking, yeah, the
I
people
need you
behind me.
to do either an athletics or an acrobatics saving throw to see if you got hit by anything.
Not
well,
Woohoo!
he's
only didn't
fine.
I get hit,
You
got 20.
Yep, you are good, except now the entire path is blocked off.
Well, we do
Everybody
have a
else.
shovel.
Okay.
Bye, guys.
Can we use?
See you later. I'm on the other side.
No,
No, I'm just kidding.
did you actually go on the other side? I didn't actually block it off. You technically could walk past the rock, but I'm going to ask
Oh,
you
is
not
that the
to.
rock?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Well, I start digging.
Yep.
How long is that gonna take?
Just move
You
some of
guys
that rock
can
out of the way and rubble.
work together.
Yeah. I mean, he's the one with a shovel.
Who's our strongest person? Who's our strongest looking person?
Yeah,
I'm
somebody
a
wants to
me.
do
I'm
a
the best.
Wait a
strength
minute.
check.
How I saw you using the force earlier. Can you use some of that force to get this out of the way?
I don't think I have a feat for that.
Oh, Maxi Big the Force, yeah.
I mean,
Man, we
anybody.
have two force sensitives. Can they work together?
Sure. You tell me how you guys want to move it out. You guys work together.
Does it have to be a skill that we have, like a ability?
Yeah. Use
Okay.
use what you've got.
I
I'm
mean,
very small, so if you
I
can
do
get
not.
a
I do not have any. I don't have the ability of telekinesis, so
I've
Oh,
got force push
then that should
and
work.
pull, so I could force pull the rocks or push the rocks.
Okay.
if you can get a small enough hole, I can try to crawl through because I'm tiny.
Do you
Okay.
want to roll that power?
your force
See what you
tear
get.
your way through.
What I just do damage?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
You're telling it like the Minoc. Okay. So you took about a fourth of the rocks out.
All right.
Sweet.
Now,
I
does that cost you like endurance or something like that whenever you do that?
It would take force points maybe if it was a high, like a not a cantrip or whatever they're called. At willpower.
What is it at willpower?
Yeah.
Yeah, then you're fine.
Oh, okay. So you're fine. Well, I mean, can we get some more of that? That was a fourth of the rubble. I mean, is a shovel faster than you using the force, or?
No,
I'll
does
go,
anybody else want to do anything?
so
I'll give the shovel to anybody who wants to try
I
digging.
mean, let's see. I don't have a lot of strength to be able to do that. The most that I got is dexterity.
I have a like out of character. I have expertise and wisdom survival checks made to navigate. Is there any way I could navigate where we're at now and kind of see where we're at? Not necessarily to move the rock, but just to see where we're at and try to scope out the environment better.
Be my guest. With the dim lighting and the fact that there's a bunch of rocks in front of you, I don't think that you're going to glean a whole lot from it.
I got you.
I wouldn't know
I'll just
exactly
wait
what to
on
tell
that.
you, even if you rolled a 20.
Hmm. So, since
I'll
you're
start
using the
digging.
force, who's our strongest guy? Because I'm
You can
guessing the
try
shovel
like an
needs.
unarmed strike or a shovel or a. You can do whatever you want to try to do.
I hold out the shovel and hand it to the very next person. I think anybody moving anything is going to be better than nothing.
Where did everybody go?
I'm still back here.
You still chilling?
Yep.
It's funny.
Are we in turns right now, or are we?
No, you're not in
Oh, okay.
combat.
I'll
You
just
just
keep.
gotta use some innovation.
I'll just keep force pulling this then.
Yeah,
While they're doing what
I'll
they're
grab the
doing.
shovel and I'll help him move
Okay.
stuff out of the way.
Does the shovel? Can you roll the shovel? Will it let you use it as like a weapon?
I
Is
don't
it?
think
It's
so.
not.
I don't know. Some items you can and some you can't.
I
If
mean, I can
not,
Let me
just
just
try.
use
do
like
unarmed.
yeah, do an unarmed strike. We'll say it's with the shovel.
Oh yeah, it does
Right.
let you attack. Well, no, it doesn't. It just says shovel when I click
Shovel.
it.
Okay, then just do an unarmed strike. We'll say that it's with the shovel.
You're speaking to Thole, right?
I don't have it in my inventory to
Whoever
use.
has the shovel, it
And
You
for
looks
have
some
like
reason,
TG
you
rolled
have
it.
an unarmed strike. Roll the unarmed strike. That's what she's saying.
Yeah. Yes.
I am still targeted to that last enemy, and I don't have any idea where he is to untarget him.
Doesn't matter. Just roll the attack and the damage. She's only looking for
Yeah.
the damage,
Yes. I'm just you
Right.
need a damage.
which is gonna be
Roll
5.
damage.
Oh, 3.
3.
Forgot you're not that strong.
Okay.
No.
You took another chunk out of it. You're
Okay.
almost half.
Better than mine. Mine's a 1.
I'm force pulling this puppy.
3. All right.
Ugh.
Anybody else want to help, or
I mean, I'll do another. I'll
I'll
do
just keep
another
force pushing.
strike. Yeah, I'll just keep doing another unarmed strike against this. All right.
Okay. You make sure they know who's helping them.
I just don't want to be. I don't know if other people want to help or do something. I don't know what they're doing.
Nah,
Right now.
you're that good.
Yeah,
I'll
they're
Kale,
all
wait
you,
guard.
here.
They're just like.
Kale, do you know something that we don't? While you're sitting back there.
Yeah, he's like waiting for the explosion or the animals to come flying out at us.
No, I'm playing my character.
No, I'm not. I'm asking your character.
Hit the attack.
Oh, you said Kale. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Just you guys look
2.
like you're doing a really good job.
So
By the way, why
close.
are you guys here? Like, why are we here? What did you guys do to end up in this room?
I have no idea.
What's the
I
last
had come a
thing?
dance through the hallway and then in the crypt. And
What's the last thing you guys remember before being here?
I remember drinking with Lux. We were at Narshada. We were
Oh.
partying, and then we woke up in this place.
I meet with the Mr. K, and she give me the chicken, and I take the chicken back to the room, and then I wake up in a different room.
I had a sip of a drink, and clearly I was dosed.
Yeah,
Like, it was a
that's
sip,
true.
and not only
That's
that, but
true.
Steven
no,
from
I no have a sex with the chicken. The chicken, he's my friend. I
we're
take up
not
the
talking
chicken.
about your chicken. You drop the chicken.
Wait,
I had a sip of that drink, and
What
then she
drink?
finished off my drink, and
drink?
she walked away.
Who's she?
Yeah.
She
Lady
drugged
K.
us.
Poof, gone with the chicken.
You guys were hired by Lady K?
Yep.
Yeah.
She drugged us.
You do a lot of listen. You not to do much talk.
Uh, I'm guessing you were guilty of the same thing. She did the same to you.
I bet you
These
stole
guys
your
already.
chicken.
No.
No.
Lady
You
K
have
wouldn't
my
have done
chicken.
this.
My chicken. You should give you a chicken.
Lady K
Lady
wouldn't have
K
done
would-
this.
No.
No.
Well, I don't know how.
You okay over there, Katrina?
She's not okay. So Lady K.
Does everybody have an assembly
Lady-
on the 16th?
Lady K is a friend of mine. She would never have done this.
I mean, she's supposed to be a friend of mine too. But
And
I
that's the
wouldn't put
last
past
thing I
anybody.
remember.
Yeah. One of the things
Drinking
that I do
from her.
remember is there was some guy in a cloak, and there was nothing really that I could tell. I was paying very close attention. I wasn't able to actually follow the guy in the cloak because I was going about my business, following through on an agreement with her. But
What do you?
I don't,
You
I
said
don't
you weren't
even know if
able
I
to see
made it to
anything.
the. I wasn't able to make out what the guy in the cloak was doing. He got away before I could even say
What,
or see.
what species was he?
I couldn't tell.
So
Okay.
is this really? Did this really happen? Like, are you role playing right now? And
What?
No,
Right.
this really happened.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But I don't even know if I made it to my hotel room.
Because I was joking
I
about
can't hear you, Katrina.
drinking with Lux.
Oh. So you were drinking with Lux. I had a drink with her.
No, yeah, I had a drink with her too, and then that night I end up here. So when did you see this figure? Was this like after
It
your
was
guys'
at the
dialogue?
cantina. It was after the dialogue. It was at the cantina. I waited around so that nobody would think that our conversation was suspicious. And on my way out, I saw this guy in a cloak, but I had already cut a deal with Lady K to meet up with somebody else elsewhere. And he went the other way, and I went the other. He went one way, I went the other.
Did anybody else get any little clues like that we could piece together?
Hmm.
Well, what
I've
about
got
you? What were you doing?
me. What am I doing?
Not
I
you.
had an arrangement. No, me.
I,
No,
I,
not me.
I know what you did. Talking to
Me?
the Sith.
Sith, Job, yeah, whatever your
I
name is.
drank Thrizlock. I drank with Lady K. We need to call her Special K because that's the only thing I remember. That's the last thing I remember.
You guys have no proof that it was her,
No real proof, no.
and you can't
No way to
prove it.
really link
You
it.
can't prove it to me.
But we
Sorry.
all
I
drank.
know it was not the chicken.
Oh my god.
Because the chicken will not do this. But the man in the cloak, he was like, hold on. But the chicken, it come with me. I take a chicken.
So we know it's not Lady K or the chicken. We got that established. How about you, Lux? Well, you person that
My headset shut off.
do you have any details? Anything after your dialogue?
Oh man, I was able to finagle myself a bottle of that good stuff.
Mm.
Yeah. After I sat there, just kind of contemplating my thoughts and my current economic situation, really reevaluating my priorities in life. I decided to walk out this cantina. I think I walked down an alley, en route to my hotel, I turn around, bop, I get hit, get knocked out. And I ended up here.
Mm.
So
I can,
is that role play, or is that what actually like happened between
If
you?
you don't believe anybody, you can roll. You can do a deception
Insight.
check. Yeah,
Insight,
insight.
yeah.
check.
Sorry.
I can smell the good stuff on you. You have a little too much of good stuff. Maybe a bump ahead on the wall. You fall down.
I fall
Yeah.
down.
Little loosey footy, walking down and go to crash.
I don't know. I think I know how to hold my liquor better than Thole does. Man, one drink.
Yeah, I had a sip.
He is like a woman. He's like, oh, the Lord. Oh.
Uh,
What time did you guys get there?
Ooh.
Sundown.
yeah, sunset.
We were all
I mean,
there at the
I
same
think
time.
she role played all of us kind of simultaneously. Caleb, I
Nope.
don't know.
You
No?
guys could have all
What?
been on different days.
Oh.
Yeah.
Time did you
Uh.
guys get there?
Sunset.
Yeah, it was sunset. On
What day?
what?
Was the day listed in your
Yeah,
I
diary?
how
just
long have I been out?
I already get
Wait.
lore checks anyway, so I'm just gonna look at the old information because I
Technically, we're allowed looking at it, right? Because this
Yeah,
is like in our
it's
memory
your
bank.
memory.
Yeah.
But remember that based on what you rolled, your memory may not have all the details, or maybe you just didn't role play well and you didn't ask a lot of questions.
I did roll a 2.
That's true.
I also rolled. I mean, we all rolled. A lot of us rolled twos. We rolled so
So if
terribly.
you're missing
Did
information, it
you
may
all
not
get
be that
chickens?
it didn't happen. It may be that you don't remember it happening, is what I'm saying.
What's the last thing you remember, Caleb?
Yeah.
Kale?
Walking down an alley.
That's it.
I'm sorry. What did
You
you
asked
say?
me what the last thing I remembered was, and that is walking down an alley.
Okay, so we were jumped by a mysterious group as we left her establishment.
Mm.
Interesting.
I mean, somebody mentioned a guy in a dark cloak. Anybody else
Yeah.
see anything like that?
No, sir.
Are we still digging all this time?
Nope, you still have just a little bit left before you can squeeze through. But it is after 1.
Yeah.
So if you want, we can just say, hey, roll a force thingy and you can get through and we'll start there next week.
All right.
Sounds
Cool.
good.
Do it.
Because you only need. I mean, I suppose it's possible. You like. Nope, you're good. What's perception for?
Oh, you said to perceive if they
Oh,
were
yeah, yeah,
lying.
yeah.
Oh, that's
Mm.
funny.
Insight for trying to figure out if somebody's lying. Insight.
Oh.
Okay, you.
And then whoever you're trying to figure out, they have to roll a deception, right?
Well,
Yes. So
no,
you do.
not
No.
necessarily. You can
Not if
just
they're
go by
not if
their
they're not.
you can go by their passive. If you don't want it to seem like they are lying, you can go by their passive.
Mm.
So I rolled a 4 on the force
Yeah,
pull.
you are able to move enough rubble to clear your path.
Nice.
All right then.
But yeah, so it's after 1. Thank you
Mhm.
guys.